Tẹ́lẹ̀ fọ̀fọ̀, pólè ni wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ yànnà. Káyé bòbò yé yé.
TV o search on sato so awa like wa share wa comment na boa na bibia akoye kama pa etimi era ma Fakye TV on YouTube obo modern no sununya oba subscribe ne kama pa na tutu no akoye kama so no etimi edi amamu yetima ko sise no no bebo etimi eri apai mu na bibia ato aso eri ama na ne koma yede ba ne koma edidamufo a me na say sema no danger UEFA Champions League in round of 16 and then the modern na second leg etimi akos teams no when they qualify Liverpool PSG era fiara matches no ni na luta bebo modern na wetimi eri update no eramu kama pa etimi edi ama no so echi no ye be na nkomo baako mienu bia ye koso abibe ma no eramu so no etimi era mantini entra ye be ba tie ni aba be di nkomo ne ye bo modern Ghana ye bo modern SSA kunwa no so no and no aban fofo aba no na ye bo modern budget no didi kankra ye baba be kenken sports for ye de wom no ye be ni afa na bibia akoyi so etimi edi amamo na sere nkomo na esi etie no eni entra na oro wadwenche na ban in a form of text message anasepo no kofa the WhatsApp line so ye be ni akekere amabetimi the video no abana they confirm 020-754-3637 na hihye no akoyi kama so no etimi edi amamo a yede munsem no ewura na bibia akoyi so no etimi edi amount to answer journey na embo a na ne mankoyi emfama luta ewo fidema betenenka saso na Ricardo Vaz ewo anom na Mohamed Abi enso anom abetenenka ene ewo the maestro ne no rich ne ja camera na chi akiya wamsi awa ye executive producers no your Gilbert and Ibena somo etai chinturi anso oba like wa share na wa comment na abo na ne makuyera majuma de no ye no need ti emfi echi ye nka mo ne mo na ne man de ye de ho ye koba ya prestero ye koda afia ma no ne nsem no acha se amamo Madi kesi no so still era so etima ye bo adwuma bo amane makoyi pe etima era mane yere na ye din koma hodo na na hihye no ada yera ma timo adwenche nemra 0207543637 0207543637 ya na ya bo mode etimi akinkan message sauro na na bibia ada yera ma ro video ba ebe na UCL da no ya pushi na ntutu ye no akoyi kama so no etimi edi amamonti ebe na ye wura na afia ma no nsem no etimi ahyase edi amamon na bibia enso etimi adari ken bibia aboko de
kwakunyame atom na wo so
o me so me ho eden
eden nyame ase and the Champions League games no di basso. Na and attention do now Anfield. Na early kick-off no say Barcelona there. Na good news for Pogba. And then doping ban abana we intine utimisi aka latest e won ho amedeba.
Mate mera se menda humba ye kwere ba presturo na mi jama mana fodi akwa mama nansem no ato aso etibera mate ye den okitu bia ba ya pe ye ko na mama nansem no ashase amamo.
Tele fofo pole no wa tele nyono kaye wo moye
down now you're touching it down. Now you're knocking it down. Near Jaja Muyon Power on Insemo. Now, Mamma Shah for Real Madrid. Almost so Yachina, Payable Cabeza Cotonchia, Bakunso, Bakunso Muna, Nina Madrid Terpino, Betuka. The Real Madrid for same fun to my name. As such, now, or more quick game, no. Riyadh Air one time Metropolitan or one. There's or more atta John Beshakono, or more Ebesha Muzania kit, no. Now, Yakama Muzania kit now. On say omono a luxury brander omne sponsor remoped a bus omo el kuba be omo official occasion piano omna ombeshe sa entadia ombe sa programs outdoor na modern future sa entadi we eno na wuchina omo besha ma bibia eswet by continue na se won seven dodo na bae na enawia me set touch it down esachina obon se modern place it touch it down o metropolitan bon se place no entadi ombesha diako and my breaking it down, Jamu Yompo, as what Tamano, now open your friend Don, Carlo Ancelotti, one it to a mini, and then you remember chance and Trafford ahead of the big gamer, a bit to a press conference in Babaso, not a Don manager or quite play on in the background, I a Chuamini, and one in the background Pia, as you at my fine. Now Ramo Manchester, A City, almost story near Pano, and Fakye Lengle, me patch of my fan to say Champions League game. Now Brenta Clement Lengle, a boy admit my friend or Atletico Madrid. Now no pami breaking the story. Edmonds and fitness no a suspect. Reporter mente as a Brenta where extra training or prepare so be your baka. Abe Bobby Ediamatima, your friend or Atletico Madrid. Diamante as a woman specific air training. I'm an to me Nina indicates a bueno or pursue boy against Real Madrid. Now Urama reporter met a player friend who cocky and now ultimate air training now feel comfortable. Now cocky train no yes with the ball without the ball now open air fine reporter met a name so ultimate group no and air training so Clement Lengle ultimate team no ultimate air training now next be better them search now on bet my available at the matima your friend Atletico Madrid and no at me breaking it down attaching it down now reporter met a Brent Brahim Diaz and no when to Real Madrid team no and to annual training reporter met as a no boy no yare no one fever and until Brent Brahim Diaz and one Madrid team no and to annual training and we had the matabri in Saturday met the Amamo no Roma or Padaventa John Carlo Ancelotti as a man for my name as in Yamapoa a China game or better take out at the Real Madrid no and game number 75 our Champions League now as Real Madrid manager also Roma Real Madrid or Baba the first Real Madrid manager what me coaching Madrid at the 75 Champions League games which not there no and your pass super next one Sam Pakosam no Usa Roma Baba the 7th manager Bassa why sa record no at the European clubs no but Champions League ma and no at the tower me breaking it down attaching it down and knocking it down I Jamu Yompo as to Adamamo now Roma me patro government Madrid Uroma Madrid government at the announcement biapa was a recommendation and whatever Ninyansa statement or Japano was say or Brababa Stadium or Bichina Metropolitan Hono or Bianfantu teams also Bantem now in Tamna Mo Panidentia Madrid government in some momentum was say or go through the security controls and procedures outdoor the Guna Kwamon said the Baya or Piano Bitman for the Bios Wafa or Bianfa de Pone a Bianco Akupramanoso and Uramo Madrid government and its announcement me Chamutama now Koroma reporter made from my let's come Madrid fans almost said you so ayan Chinaria a just a Kutopia Ninan Sechina on per walk up on Timno or Mupeko Team Hotel Baby let's come with Timno or Mupeta on Beko Team Hotel na Omako motivate a place no Oma guide team no na the team number no musi team let's come on hotel no better no a hotel Eurostar suit na omo e better na bia aye kama no e de from Australia me breaking it down now when you say pema so for Champions League round of 16 clubs are Asia kind of Opel World Cup Sene City Real Madrid club omo the round of 16 our Champions League omo salary no our so proper so far worth bill no I 272.96 million euros and no edit and what you pamunchem at a second 262.42 million euros and what you Roma Nessa PSG 207.74 million euros. Arsenal, 204.90 million euros. Barcelona, 201.02 million euros. Liverpool, Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, Aston Villa, Dortmund, Leverkusen, Benfica, Lille, PSV, Feyenoord, Engina Eurogram, and Sana Roma, Bibaya Kama, and no Edia Paye Jamon, as for Adamamo, now wouldn't sell police for Stanley Pachina Madrid Derby, you bet the play or more, Amamo Kwajma, a police for 1,500, and the China, on bet the play or more, as our Madrid Derby, no, Amon Cocker, no Amon Titan security, not Champions League game, no, a Madrid Derby, be bent to me fine, be bent to me Kama, no Edeba, be Jajamo, a down Tichina, Opiamo Riyadh Metropolitano Stadium, a whole security no, a bear tight, and no Edeba be Jam Adamamo, not Mamma Fantuanem, as a Robel Lewandowski, Bassa, or more esquad napa, na Opiamo, I just said, or much my family Ansu Fati, squad of Bassa di Benfica, no, or a place in the squad no buyer, not Robel Lewandowski, one Ansu Fati, or Mudia Baleandro Badi. Ronald Arroyo, Nico Martinez Gavi, Ferran Torres, Pedro Lewandowski, Ansu Fati, Rafinha, Nyaki Pena, Pablo Torre, Femi Lopez, Sansuna, Abante Van Casedo, Paul Victor, Lamine Jamal, Dan Omo, Frank Lyon, Jos Conte, Eric Garcia Shersinen, Anna Hector Ford, Sansuna Kuchen, Anna Gerard Martin, Omo any place, Omo Fromo, Edomo Rum Ewa Camp, I'm a pian, as Ayakama, not Mame Abra Barcelona place, no. Omo rival, hotel na yaun Rafinha, na we Barcelona team na rival, hotel na at the damn place I'm going to do ganon, omo any Roma, na some Roma hotel I'm a bia, as so at me Ayakama, at the Ama Barcelona Bobo Econo, Lewandowski, we are searching them, omuna Roma, na reporter, mete, as a buntia, you finish searching to a place in Sana, and I just searching, one come, and I just walk out squad in the home. A Baby Rampacho Rafinha, Anka squad no Angram, na Rafinha Anka hono, ye program Ebusae, Ebusa Satenasi, enter Rafinha ma, almost Rafinha, as for the private vehicle or the private car, and it will buy him when your family matters. Ness a fiance, it's no San Rafinha, Etmuko, no Oko somewhere Pia, as for Ayakama, and two Roma, Nessa Branta the private car, and what the one footing pass, and no edge for Eba, ye Chechamon, as for Ajamam and Namabia, as for Ayakama, and no Ajapa, me breaking it down. Now the vice president at my Barcelona, Opinion Rafa Ioste, as to the Africa, was sitting near strong strong on be face Benfica and then you may 5:45 or see Biaba Kama na omuni mpanyimfo akasa omuni play body na kasa bibia didam na game brom winning no more dedicated victory no ejama the late Dr. Carlos Minaro or no and omude Elman ho it's an important game demo an important win aso adima ho and you some opinion no aso adia tuka na mame samfan to anem as a one Laporta on say game bebe tuka bebe amukwa na executives no omuko lunch omuko didi na Barcelona president if a one Laporta as na attach it down or quote the boss lunch no board of directors no call lunch akudidi I'm a big sweat my camera and no idea by me breaking it down and I'm good news so bad and my Rona Daroho Jamete as a point no and the Obasha said I'm a Barcelona against Benfica and no idea by me breaking it down now Roman Pacho Barcelona paying for and there are two Benfica fans no and him said Emma Obia Emfa Ejama and Obia for lighter and Ram El MON-FRI stadium and no I am summer bus and paying for there to the traveling fans no and him as a bar so would be no just a banka babagunsa or more ever so ejaguso and no ejawa ye checha mu ajama mamimra mo Mikel Arteta na Mikel Arteta asu di sempia tuka ye busan say Seba Premier League no and Champions League choose bakwa then other person ka Arsenal ebe win a Champions League and as a Premier League no
to win it or the Champions League to win it. Which one would you personally choose?
I'm very lucky because I don't have to choose. Nobody put me in that situation. So we have 4 at the start of the season and we go for the 4 of them and see what we get.
And when you arrived, if someone had said that you'd be second again in the Premier League as we speak and in pretty much the quarterfinals of the Champions League, that would be a dream season, wouldn't it? Given where the club were when you got here.
If somebody said that, I don't know. That's for somebody to understand and to put.
Mikel Arteta, the other two can say season in the chance in the Premier League, and the Champions League, and we're winning on Yanko was say on also or lucky or Musanaman in Chusono or the chance of 4 competitions or face of a person in Nano or Beje, and watching them as a team injury situation. Send the city Arteta say and control the players but Manchester United, Obiano, a fit, Obiano Prayer, Biabe Kama, no more ever fight as some play winning game Biaka woman name, say a Premier League, say a Champions League. Now Omatima fighting for trophies outdoor a Doma name, and that's why Mikel Arteta and to William Saliba on the Arteta and a call press conference on Sudia Tuka or Simre Bokacha Arteta, say Arsenal any strikers or more pre proman quine now on better boy anymore Jama Arsenal as a striker was in a good wodi or Sano now or boy as a striker now Arsenal big club and to a boy children Jama Arsenal now who he has some friends so much anymore or Papa at the Amomo you send so big Johnson Tim Walker was who old Johnson Tim Walker Jan Waye at Jama Arsenal Jan on the back or per se or Bird Madman Arsenal contract and all year 2027 or Tina Arsenal or no ever shot Siakasa no extended contract no person Jim Crew or GBB at my Arsenal now or Jomo Comte I something a bad legacy no Mudia Kaino and we are some Branta William Saliba at the Tuka ye Chechamu at Jamamo na Mamin break away down and so Romo Bamunchina and the Champions League gamer or more ever against Leverkusen na Omutimi a winner Nessa for the 35th timer or more a quarterfinals a Basaja Real Madrid and at West record no draw as a Bamunchin Madrid acquire air quarterfinals for air 39 times almost to etimi qualifier a better 35th air time at Yama Bamunchi Bobokuno na Ugrama Yamfantuan almost in the history of Champions League setting the at Trafford I win it 3-0 na second leg Yatene almost I see 4 occasions and Leverkusen but at tennis score line almost the first one Liverpool Barcelona at the 2018-19 year and watch Roma Barcelona 2017-18 year Barcelona PSG 2016-17 Deportivo La Corona ene AC Milan and so 203-204 SNTT B set watch 3-0 first leg na second leg obi exercise score line qualify no ebi asipen and majejamu eso ajama no now Roma Manchester United anopam di tuanem SS Jim Ratcliffe at ya tuka se ampa omo eba be si new stadium 100,000 seater capacity na Ferguson as Otawmachi Old Trafford good memories out there nanso adumra also mo dwene abadache into or side with omo as Old Trafford omo NCS stadium foforo betmaya kama as ajama omo na Ferguson so Otawmachi no ajaba now Roma 100,000 seater capacity a new stadium Manchester United ebesi no Sir Jim Ratcliffe as on set team no be world greatest stadium beba we say omo so open even Foster and air partners in the design stadium omo ebesi no omo the 5 years and ebesi stadium na omo discover 2 billion pounds and ebesi na omo so we by 2030 achakra 2032 na Manchester United new stadium no omo nya wiere bibia as what my fine and no ejame to so we stadium na I just say ebe generate sika ebe 7.3 billion pounds at the ama UK economy no and which is on 92,000 new jobs and a new stadium be created and which is on more than 17,000 new homes and be PMO UK and which I just visitors be 1.8 million and annually afibiano a new stadium Manchester United for SOMU Besino na opera Lord Norman Foster watch first for designing Elsa Stadium Manchester United for Eba Besino na wa confirm bibia ama bia ye kama opanyino na church miente kakra
was the industrial heartland of the nation, a heritage which I have a personal connection to. My father was a factory worker at Metropolitan Vickers, and then the three masts, the Trident, visible from 40 kilometers, 200 meters high. So this becomes a global destination. Normally a stadium would take 10 years to build.
I know I am summer openina or designing Manchester United or new stadium besino watch him and so Ejamae Manchester City almost in Manchester United bewu omuko toe to toe nese oma fighting for a branch of Bodman Sporting CP where win girlfriend of Francesco Trincao omo epeso omo so de ba wo itia eno de eba na mame fan to name so Roma Paul Pogba medical dia to name so Pogba omo emani doping ban na Pogba ene na ne ban na pona we ya Pogba ebetima shase badwuma na demete so Roma or Miami a one personal trainers adwuma na Inter Miami and Al Shabab Bobo Kwani Paul Pogba edin komo epeso ba demete so panywe Didier Deschamps and edin komo san fitness ya France omo national team no on be free Pogba na demete so pese 2026 World Cup no Pogba epese okobi ni nyina ya de a odi no ma eguna kwamo na ukoro ma mfanto anem esen sempine pa Inter Milan ura ye fe no Simone Inzaghi ade atutwa esen mfanto anem asa Brante Lautaro Martinez omo ebe rest no against Feyenoord Jan Soma and Marcus Thuram on be available but Juma was starting lineup no adama Inter eno ede Roma as on best Claudio Ranieri the Tinkerman as on Santa Roma for another season as for Emma Womo and some of India to now Roma Real Betis omo a game on back Portugal no and the Pellegrini as on central formation omo last training ewo babia omo ebodwuma ema bia Kamana Anthony ekasai na some Antonio to so team no omo come together omo confident no ma prepare as on betima no ma kwa supporters ni tawomachi bibia be kama eso ade ama womo eno ade dawo na Patrick Dogu and Christian Eriksen Rasmus Holland omo nyina no kopema Denmark for from ewo omo national team collapa Denmark for so atimi aye eno ade dawo ye jejamu eso ade amamo na me patcho ma me fanto anem eso Roma France owura chase family na start René yo omo dia omo so mpese omo si new stadium na new stadium that means the board of directors any city no epese so mo expanded Horizon Park eme biaso ye kama eso ade ema wo mo na Sunday no elo classic and your PSG Olympic Marseille yes Marseille fans no ya just to fight against hooliganism and Marseille fans and ya adesa omo epekobi Victor Osimhen na adesa no price tag is 67 million euros na Galatasaray for person mo ya permanent jamte 4-year contract na omo di be 60 million euros kra e bia na Napoli 40 million na bia so ya kama obi 15 million euros e passa dia 4 years no 60 million euros and Victor Osimhen eso e betimiaje na Urama Nico Martinez obenya collab e Spain omo national team no e demetia mede amam eneramu Asensio e benya collab e Spain omo national team na bibia so ayekama na wuni Tyson Fury charity game bi betotwa England demetia Tyson Fury ene wuni epekabum akoko chama bibia eso ayekama no e dedewa ye chechamu adama na Mo Salah statistics against a PSG first leg nanya one shako one assess one more shot on target one creative chance and no Mo Salah and no biere SB back kama adamo mana na mami mo Argentina Diego Armando Maradona delayed and no mo Argentina and ne death air trial no asu etimi etoja na prosecutor no e wo me pacho bebe mu diasan o show Diego Armando Maradona o show ni picture kakra ansana obewu no na we ya o show na jamit 7 doctors and o ma kizu omo ese omo nim ewuo ne ho bi eno Maradona ne death trial na omo no eno so sam kakra efro ba ye jejam adama mo now so wam ewo Indonesia anopembe story bi dimao say omo pro various European national teams no youth players and omo naturalize omo now Roman Pacho Penina your friend Jordi Craft and Oma Fan so your sporting director and what you know Patrick Clavett as no mafano as or your coach and omu che Indonesia Trafford Jakarta and no edge dawa ye jejamu as Sudama over from Raul Asensio and Obasha Asia China at the MON-FRI Madrid and we are Jamete Amedema Chuamini Kamavinga and a Bebon Fifio at the MON-FRI Madrid on Pobokuno and no edge dawa ye jejamu a brand Nemo Mami Ronaldo look alike what did Ronaldo did in Sampa na Ubakanam in the story bell Ronaldo look alike on Babia no so edge in Sampa Kakronama oh Misunku Malewa Ronaldo Misunku Malewa Ronaldo and on so edge in Sampa and no edge dawa ye jejamu eso edge amamo and no Ronaldo ni look alike eso na Ebrenuko Shanonso ese Bash digital satellite na Daruma ena obo ye chidomi adamo no nsem eso ede ebedao na buy si yankancha say so decoder biato decoder eba Champions League obetra usie na obere live matches decoder na the package abo ewo forma friend no ma bi pretty pub pretty hotel and na say djuma bia wo ye no pe DSTV decoders and na so decoder e dey ahwe programs outdoor e dey ahwe matches outdoor package very flexible na very flexible there obenya bi aso ajama and what you know say door to door services ogusa oye bie babia wo bia wo tibia when your problem o decoder no etetiko scratches burning and say LMP na problem aba ya na decoder na hit chechechche ni na friend obeba one no man ten ba hwe ne camera eti amount na Bash digital satellite was yan kan cho say for when it came on asoya o Abrepo Junction Kumase wasu drew Abrepo Junction man Fakye biem ofri junction ban onante a watch 2 minutes for any fa pusha kwa so I saw ko Islamic school babia adankwa mi aso fa pusha Abrepo trotro original odu what from ko wanim kakra bia junction bi ho ye fe no Kotoko Junction ebi fe no ship mu ho no fe no 0556 287757 0556 287757 Ball dictator satellite was a friend na bibia so enya kama emfama na daroma na yetimi kwam no ne dem krofama ma so nsem e ba e bedam na wie e Fakye TV abra ye de Fakye Sports eso ebrem no.
Alright, so that's a question from Luke Takri, so about no more timi de amanonism no timi identity about PC muna to so na mo adwen chere mamenje 020754 3637 020754 3637 obetimi abomodena why short video be ebe can carry am sefa SMS efa WhatsApp na making kan etimi ama kama pa na amuzu p heba Mr. Anjo de quick na koko jibi na bona aba obonzampa dwumadi na edi no ebebo na asisi pa wo ye be ma na wonya nsusuanso wo ya me pacho tirie e wo so hwe na tu ana mo na akọ ekokoji amuzu pi ni bi na eboa ma ojan na so dwunso na emu apai odwunso wi na echi ni so kuku odwunso wi o tese wa ya so no e ho so etinya hyehye no echi odwunso a e yo ya edu bebi a ya na emu ne hyehwu nyina echi no obonse na moja bi di echi se wansan bi aguo wa na nsu fita bi efi wa de ni mu ba enam so ama sebi o onterre no aba na ewu no kesia na eya amuzu pi heba Mr. Beboa etu ase ama we jaun na so na nema koye pa etimi ede ama onya no nko ene wo yo ba ma himfi ono bebi ncheche enye de enya akono eba na sa na so wia be fia ho fedi nyina echi no sisi bebi ma na nye kama pa je oba ebeza himfi ono na wanya ha kakra ze pampan bi na aba wa na so fita bi fu eba wadua ma na yekro edilei no ne be ma kokokuhia ma odintia musa ya na nimguase na kokoji amuzu pi heba Mr. Beboa na sa ha no eye fiora wa gya na so na nema koye pa etini ediama ya ma me ne papa mo amuye adwumaden no hona mo me ne hona ya onti no ore pe amuzu pi heba Mr. bisi nchen na ya no ma eye sisi no adwuma na ye wa chikase no na ho adwuma ma ogya na so na nema akoye pera ma na bibia dedama ye ne doc bedi nkomo ntitwe ben na ti enhihye po wo etimi ere ma ro ni chemo heba pharmacy shop a ye boa na sandu pa no on setimi akabu peduro na tu a fo ani echemo amuzu eba clinic ro ani achemo tafun shaye so amuzu junction no obo modern wenya dodo na obetimi afre doc na ne di nkomo na watonkra na so ye bia ma wa mane mu arampo waka ha wetimi era che no 0247 776743 0247 776743 na 0241 988884 0241 988884 fe na dokumbo anani onso nya fa udi na man ko yepen fa mo D4 Samuel spiritual center semenka emfa chose humu wiase no me no yeni ani tinedu bebi a na oku bi wasema na wa careful ni nyina ne se huhuma ho bambo ne ade ehia pa na bia bako a ye boa na so nya san bambo na ne ma akoyiri amane D4 Samuel spiritual center ejuma bona no edempa ze ne ekama emene ho huhuma sem ezanse tetene ye kama eti se obebu okoje bosia na edihia wa untimi twia da ni nyina no D4 na be no waboa na wagya na so eni nkofo shobo na o medunya bo eno nso ekina nimguase no eye ba na eba wakofa ya ye kwankro hospital ye be check uboja ahwibibia de acho se humu yaye D4 Samuel be boa ma so no wagya na so court nsensema na ewudi be mari ebu etimi edi gu so no obe no edi hu ba fefefe ozo weba na okọ weba na okọ ni na no humu ma ware a nei wapo mode etimi ene huhum bi etimi akọ apam obe na wetu ase etimi ere ama sa akonya aba so betuku akọ amano ne pe na ase ya D4 Samuel special center na be na wabona ne makoye pa etimi ere ama ware nsense mo dwuma sem na aye basa wapeba unya bia ni nyina na yade a efo power na so obeboa na onso no wanya afa odi etimi de number ne tuja fe na ne D4 nkasa omwa no so anu humu emfama opera urwani chemo manshia na chese ahin bubu anu obenya no ajapa family house ono wa obo ejuma juoda ekokosi memenda no panunsia ekosi se enwume no nomiensa bebo no owa oye ejuma so ebo amane makoye pa etimiere mati D4 number no na ka ha na humu asem de ono a ene giana na so obo ejuma pa 0246 667 117 0246 667 117 na 0504 588 454 0504 588 454 na ne D4 Samuel boa na ne manko ye pen fa ma daro ma ne baba be jama adwumade no ye di relevant ye dan on ketu eri wa pe abiafo na e kra no ye wura na afin pezempezi mu no ato aso eri amamo yama makwaba bi mere ba juma di kese no so ejena so ebo juma ne mako ye ma mo adwenche number 0207543637 0207543637 ma unze dodo na de omo di aba par ne me bana ma ba be kinken bia na ma men kora me the special one in shase na ye hwesima no be se dunia sanram dunan dunu na of yanko special bi aboko de
ekunyame adum alhamdulillah
mate na mi baby out there ko aunze Cristiano Ronaldo adi kan abeto so nya adele na esi
aponche ba adwuma angra chama ashego si Saudi na John Duran na Al Nassr team no oye adwuma ne kama na uko all the tablet about the Asian part of the world that say Duran scored twice but Ronaldo dominates headlines. John Duran has seen 2 goals kama ABOU Al Nassr team no progress to the 1A for the quarter-final stage of the Asian Champions League. But adwuma eba adwuma kama ntindra Duran able to no na me chairman so de ba kon so chairman so de ba kon so sade na wa ma adwuma na yede kakran we have a goal, we have a target. Ya set the video America who say ye we are say aye buy no we came dreaming ye dreamer who want to achieve the dream enti kakra they call 927 and after turning 30 years chairman aye no 464 e bro tema no nyanya 30 na de bi ba ponchi kese abazo nti aponchi de che e wiase nyina go enya go ba kon say ye bona abazo nti ndro a wo hwa adwuma na kama say season the only competition aka the chairman when the so say obetimi win trophy by the Asian Champions League until we are hoping and praying say adwuma no abusu pini bit mind kama na yakoye nim
pizza na sabeje Asian Champions
of course na chairman
is asa the money we move no problem there
so boko aponche wo wa ye da na ya da
say no me no we fi no ba be kan once
no problem we fi my ba kasa na no board draw am fa imba be kan opening ye kan nyina and then so ye Didier Drogba so birthday so yen celebrate the legend of Africa. He's done so incredible so 386 career goals for the career club and country born homewarding if you are seeing our celebrity Didier Drogba the Ivorian king Africa yeni pakese pa we mu na bobo no mbo ne enyi jibe karaga modie ne dwe ba ten modie no o ma ye ne ma kese we mu na represent Africa ko ne ma Didier and then your birthday nti enyina ye wo show awoda pade why ye dia ma wiase football wiase be ka wo de bia chama ye wie e move through na ye mra adwuma ne man kasa na e medi command na ye shina ne gansa sase no na ye shina ne gansa open ye
nyina omre
no problem and then Champions League night
okay
UEFA Champions League games so second leg of the round 16 games are about so we have Barcelona at the 1-0 advantage in Rome El Monjic against Club your friends at Benfica and you won a big game Liverpool airboy against Paris Saint-Germain so Anfield then we have Inter playing against Feyenoord then Leverkusen the B Arena in Germany playing against Bayern Munich or the 3-0 advantage but I have 2 games me time kakrana kan be hwem na dia kan majama bedwafo now this is the big game opening and then our Anfield say na agopamane city kama Liverpool kame le Paris Saint-Germain na omo abo first leg ne ba so Parc des Princes in France Liverpool win game na against club your friend say Paris Saint-Germain they chi be di game no honkomo say had it been set football fair to opponent via the scoreline could have been 4-0, 5-0, 6-0 or even 7-0 against club Liverpool but opening Manesa ye real game no na Liverpool na one kobo bibia no at the points ni nyina abafi with 1 goal. I listened to manager friend say Anslot Abra Okobo the game against Southampton over the weekend said wow because Liverpool lucky no it was understatement because Liverpool very lucky clearly man they are not admitting say a modern bono koda na di of France now so and in order to qualify tonight they will need to up their game they will need to step up and do a lot of job for Tima your friends at Liverpool Matili we are Ricky my friend said PSG for and he said in the way Enrique they have that trust they said so money the people tina conjure magic nwa ye bibi and they assess the fortunes Anfield and then you they think it is that man called Lewis Enrique or no the magical touch the betim edo ma come now look at this picture media to editor Liverpool for they say young country obi say about Anfield that go permanent so one the media to European elite elite club when it comes to European football. When we talk of the elite clubs in European football, na Ubodi na I want Manchester for Libya on say here can the European elite clubs it does not mean clubs are or Magic Champions League. Name me teams are Champions League won 5 or more and now they won it 3 times in a row. They are also. Manchester for instance, an elite European club, but in terms of the definition of that elite, they don't fall there. To Liverpool for the banner we Barbie say, "One a banner 5 now, or more draw." It's over Real Madrid, over AC Milan, now about Ajax, no more 3 to us now. Over elite teams now. Mention their name, show them respect. Now, Paris Saint-Germain and Wafe. And so today they will come, they do everything to intimidate club, your friends say PSG, to make sure say send that positive signal. All the Liverpoolians are on Baba Park and so and you catch them say and then night you have everything to make sure say you bet my head. Now you won't give them come. This is Osman Dembele, this is Abrantia and Andy Robertson. My Bible showed the entire you offer for any picture we better say player battle. Now your Bible do come but before that, because I say what tier and some Liverpool for or we GD or the manager anymore. They've sat down, they've analyzed the first game now. I'm realizing mistakes are how they created decent chances against my friends at Liverpool. Yet, Oman TV for Bob Antwerpen. Alisson Becker happened to be the savior, and then it is their duty out front or no. Any Usman Dembele, any Abrantia friends, Bradley Bakola, ebe making sure say all the chances now the midfielders ebe provide at the moment they will utilize those chances. Was a true challenge at the entire teammates in a situation whereby 3 players no moving anymore and taking responsibility. There should be a heavy Elliott from PSG team no Obaba Sasa the fortunes for Tima in the PSG because in the first leg Liverpool strikers but they got an unknown force who Freche ever Sasa be Edema club your friend is Liverpool. You bidi tactics on back because some catch say Paris Saint-Germain team no. This is the 37th time at Liverpool acquire away in Champions League now or the positive results abefia 37 nina Liverpool befia or qualify until never to 38 and bia PSG ebe the first four say Liverpool had the positive results every away abefia na on team emanin qualify you be the come now still in abakosem we've been told they said PSG and now the 16th time yenya French opposition over England surprisingly previous 15 now French opposition be aba England ever try say obenya qualification no nyina omoba ombelisu 14 times I defeat only one and I did no ono Paris Saint-Germain as a club the last 5 are Odiako UK and Liverpool last 5 matches against French oppositions o match nyina wow so clearly tells you say book any papers to be a favor club needing Liverpool. Now let's draw into tactics and in the Yamaka a game. We saw club your friends at Liverpool say or this say a room in the first leg our part against PSG. Now and the Robertson Trent Alexander Arnold or more Latrasa you have Alisson Becker and Nika Sebekon so saves now or in the first leg. Is he going to be the man once again to stop club your friends at PSG say and found it target and asset on target appears these 2 players we saw them so before that match no last 2 games against Newcastle against Man City clean sheet they went to PSG they kept clean sheet but they were exposed and the Quambers now the Virgil van Dijk Ibrahima Konate ever forced to say Barako Konenima Ibenya the other one all here they were exposed once again against Southampton over the weekend. I know the very game because Southampton anymore threat no each any so but Konya Van Dijk effort so due to lack of communication on the goalkeeper friends Alisson Eko Kolade Emma club friends Southampton effort and a lot of people would doubt say how they were exposed France over the weekend almost exposed and then say PSG a bit clinical they will be able to find a way in between these 2 center pair of club your friends say Liverpool in that case Admanike say about Ryan Gravenberch so say club your friends say Liverpool ending in possession how do he drop to make sure say Obabe supporting the defensive unit Alexis McAllister so like this so no in transition he ran so fast trying to make sure say Obabe create spaces for Abanti and Eddie Diaz Mo Salah Diego Jota in Diego Jota position there are question marks there so line up now who said Diego Jota and started the Uruguay can able lead the attack at the club your friends at Liverpool because in the first leg from bench Darwin Núñez was the magical man. Okay. And you know bully team my friends say PSG on defensive unit before they go and watch them against Southampton over the weekend. Once again, he was so superb for club a friends at Liverpool. So a lot of people are tipping him say with the physical presence anyone or the Bejina battling with William Pacho and Professor Marquinhos he will be able to torment PSG on defensive unit for Diaz, Mo Salah and then Soboslai. So I'm running into that half spaces Ebeka club by friends at Paris and Germain Ama team friends at Liverpool and goes now manager friends said Luis Enrique said the system now or the ball first leg he's not changing anything. PSG for say so mo obi betimi ama na ye bibi e de amo ma omo mfimfi no need to get that dominance. They said you munya in the first leg against Club of France Liverpool. Everything about Juma, Neves about Juma, not Fabian Ruiz about Juma, and more that stability and a proper triangular balance. Our team no moving fear. They have that strong belief. They say Ashraf Hakimi, Ebetima Konenim Abekan attackers no Mendes Ebetima Benenim Kakra. Then Dembele, Kwaskele and then Bakola, and so Ebetimi Enya almost spaces to operate. My catcher say these three players they are not static attackers. We Ebetima move Aba. We so omo movable. They don't stop at one place. The first leg, that short passes, I mean, where do you come say, you Enrique this season, ABOU PSG say, bon, the idea but we pass 1, 2, 3 among ourselves, we create space, we make us overload now on one side, 1, 2, 3. Because we have skillful players, we have created that half spaces in behind, and I said behind defenders of opponent and in the airborne. It did not work perfectly for them. They created chances from that, but I work perfectly. He will switch to say Yajibo and Ashraf Hakimi and try to look for a branch of friends and not any already Andy Roberts until I made first picture we ever to her. Now make catch us in a situation whereby Tim and edit Liverpool. I try say the laterals never and drop it and quentin. So Andy Roberts and Echo now Usman Dembele he located that space now I want to and he has that energy to track back and opening the other side, the Bradley Bakola and Anasa Kolaskida and here to Alexander Arnold the chair. Does he have that energy? Me no show weekend okay say is I'm Modena son Trent Alexander Arnold because we clearly we want to see how Liverpool will be able to deal with that situation now. But if we need about one picture way.
Yeah.
Picture way 5 years ago today in history 11th March 2020 Liverpool Edin Kaiko Wanda Metropolitano Ekunya respectable results against Club of France Atletico Madrid. Amumbo fee and they 5 years no ma qualify omuti fee and a Jumano Diego Simeone and an Quadano ebe ye and the kama 3-2 ewo Liverpool yababi you omo edo mafrim PSG for ne say picture we enende omo dia jin komo internally I catch almost 5 years park na ye cost ne pon match ni say na park no so tie Diego Simeone na pagya ni sam gina hon Liverpool for ne de form no we see Anfield 5 years nende PSG for say if there is anything to motivate them that a bit medu match enjoy almost say your motivation be the beko akwakunya results there is no other picture so iconic at the same for you we are media monte no mo dia du omo among themselves omo be pick bibi e dia free we mu se Diego Simeone etime koye ya omo so betime akwa now they are saying say open manager ba ko a ya share goals and as we lose first leg na otime coffee echo sesaniema and now ko go sesaniema open your friend say we Enrique one man don't forget say on the time the PSG SA Barca 4 kwekusa okay return and counter ya consistent bibia don't forget this same man Barcelona any PSG corona no ono esan eboa e mo sesent bibia e be 6-4 on aggregate for club by first PSG just last season into omo say omo ogidi o manager no say obetim do makọ Anfield no akwa the magic no e wo Anfield na team and the Paris Saint-Germain akonya results akọ mani I don't know if they will be able to do it by my prediction here what the be here on ma kweku over 2.5 goals but first leg said yeah goals today we will see goals. Mohamed Salah have a duty today in the first leg Okodai games of this nature and push closer to Ballon d'Or so obeko Ballon d'Or conversation on one person himself on duty to play and to make sure he keep Liverpool in the competition to make sure say or then the numbers because when you look at Ousmane Dembele season Dembele enya for club of friends say PSG and the numbers are so significant and he will try at all costs say on chances are ebeba na kwem no obetimi convert those chances at the club your friends say PSG like I said it is a game I'm going for over 2.5 in that game bakweku abakosem ninti say PSG ekọ England and MON-FRI Liverpool last 5 against French oppositions akoye dia mom Liverpool 37 times or the first leg na results positive every away abafi ni nyina ultimate advance no I think Liverpool advance it is going to be difficult Liverpool ever brain PSG a bit stress to the last wire of the ability but I think my dear friends and slot what it takes to make sure say or advancing over team and the PSG I don't see Liverpool winning and I don't see Paris Saint-Germain also winning I foresee a drawn game and then you make a very possessing draw and I think over 2.5 not a very draw there probably in my books I'll go for a 2-2 draw in this match I don't foresee how PSG ever say Liverpool the famous the fortress Anfield performance, and I don't see how this Liverpool team with a match and I'm share against club at friends Southampton any first leg PS beating a club and also PS. So I'm going for a draw game in this match. Time
I can't 1 minute.
1 minute. Opinion your friend say Hans Flick any Busa and say Ballon d'Or Rafinha can one and also yes okay conversation because the numbers no season win a year pass. So look at him in Champions League this season. I know you can't show graphs numbers or Champions League, but look at Rafinha. Go assist, go assist, go assist, and then go. So clearly, this season in Champions League, Abrante friend said Rafinha and a very fine season. Now, debi a banner di Pedri no home come. Ebi obi beka say ehun nete, and debi a Pedri. Why not that? So Bruno Lodge, manager for Benfica, and na Odin come ahead of the game. Opinion say match no mo kwa akobo no. Monfa Lamine Yamal into baby. Monfa Rafinha into baby. Na monfa Robert Lewandowski into baby. Ni yanka Pedri asem. Because if they are able to control game management, any game reading, how are Pedri a dictating game? Edema club friends at Barcelona or GDA or the Benfica team say if they find the antidote to how Pedri will operate and then they will be able to stop club their friends at Barcelona. Go where it is under Zidane. Remember for any ball like Nipa is only dictating how Real Madrid play. Tony Cruz go or drop people no by Jibor now. No, I should say players in our park and so we far. No, I started up trying to make sure so find any passes in the half spaces. No, I manage the Luka Modric because of the ability with that telepathic passes. Now Modric I said man, this time around, Pedri any the game dictator for club. Your friend said Barcelona. So Bruno Lage said the approach really be beyond stop Pedri and every Barca from operating to make sure say the spaces on operating. He has Frankie de Jong, Ewan and China, de Jong, Ebesity team, and about the defensive unit. Barcelona have the advantage over club I first for the third time this season. Barca Ebeshe club I first Benfica. I'm going for a 2-0 win for FC Barcelona against Benfica and Edinburgh.
Mate, medal se pass still wait me wa dwen chenaba. The be na ya ken kind kama pa. Let me Eddie ama 020754 3637 on Facebook. Zakaria Mohammed Abakat. Good afternoon. Watch live for Kumasi Asim. Betting tax is gone. Over 1.5 for Benfica. I saw it coming in my dream. Inshallah. Adu Vincent. Also, there boy Juma kama peremena Steven Frimpon. Or the no mensa etinia kanya ranking DC. DC boy watch you live from Amantiu. People are superb. Here are some of the Arabe Shadrach in Ketia. Boy Juma Ken Trigger. Me now the Douglas Costa. Me is a bro. Onwaya Bibia ko kama pa. Odame Adu Paul Senior. Good afternoon, guys. Moni Jumapa. The show is loud and clear inside the share phones and accessories. Barca rain, Inter rain, Bayern to qualify, Liverpool to qualify. Now, Channel no Kofi Ajiman Blackman. Good afternoon, watching you inside Pig Farm in Accra. And I could feature Liverpool to PSG now. Anane Konsu Kojo Chrome. Tonight, Liverpool is winning smoothly, like chocolate drinks against Paris Saint-Germain. You're the Bababe Run no. I just even I'm watching live from Asafo. Ejidi so obo kwa bibia. Eko kama pa. Etimi Eddie Eman and Douglas Costa once again. Keep the good work up. The also no. Report more the etimi erben tuzu de no. Ube etimi de abane ahena. Ya kenkan etimi de ama kama pa na bibia. Akuyere ama on WhatsApp. First English team to qualify for the UEFA Champions League in 55 years, averaging one Champions League trophy every 60 years, averaging one league title every 20 years. 1955 to 2005 took them 50 years to win their second league title. I will repeat this again. Chelsea is never a big club because they are bigger than Arsenal. This is Odegaard from Tema. No, so no. Edeba. Ebabi Ramu Ewo Hanom. Hi, good afternoon, Abu. This Mengel, Sultan. Today, PSG is qualifying ahead of Liverpool. Bet me. Thanks. And we are also a team Ramu. Good afternoon, Abu. The best sports show is back today. We need more odds, no tax. Boys in the na yabomodi and when the tax and I don't know we don't have boys in the power. Hi, Abu. Good afternoon. My name is Daniel. Say from Sehi. Gina say Baza is going on to win tonight. Greetings to my daughter Isabella Seadepa Vamos Basa. You also a bomb on the no. Hello Kwaku. This your team is solid. You guys should keep it up. And no a catalyst inside Pando. El Shaddai, Hala Madrid, the Obomode, it's me to us on good afternoon, Abu. I'm Matthias from Drobo. The show is live here inside my room. Matthias, let me do this all called here. Abu, greetings to you and your team. Always grew to Fakye Sport. Pastor Ike CLB, Pastor Ike Church of the Lord Brotherhood. Now just say me soften on your show no monitor from all angles. Hello Abu, is your boy Abantima Florida, and I'm watching you live at the back of your studio. Real Madrid will win the Champions League this season. They are not so no. Hi, good evening, Fakye Sports. I'm Lydia, watching live. Okay, Lydia, listening to live in Kumasi Chronom. Abu DIABY, please, will you give us commentary this evening between Paris Saint-Germain and Liverpool? I'm pretty sure that your commentary will be fantastic. And only there you because TV TV so ni we ne there bench me abotre obeti commentaries ana wafia. Good afternoon Abu, I'm Cecil, watch you live from Takwa. Liverpool 10-3 down at Camp Nou and 4-0 up. We faced Messi, Suarez and Coutinho at Trafford. Who is PSG? Kia Apu. Liverpool 10-1 down at Paris to 3-2 Anfield to qualify with the players like Cavani, Neymar and Mbappe and Di Maria. Now the winner there for pair them out. I'm totally impressed about how slot Liverpool played this season. They will eliminate PSG tonight, but they should be very careful. Barca will qualify to the Abu. Keep on the fantastic job, say Kapako GH from Jamase. And we are not to shout out to my brother Boatin DJ Kwame and my lovely wife Abina Letitia. Ricardo Bibi Aboko there.
Maybe I fine.
Shene kakrama me. Simano be se dunum na yekwe.
Odo ya boys ne de pa.
Bibi asiviem.
Nta won se me post no magu on status. Na me de we are boys no man no kra ni hu komo sa boys ni di hu komo sa hey. Odo ya boys de o na. Enu ama no ma ba no ze untimi control mo. O ka so no akro be oda. Ti omo to ni na me ka yo se me tu omo fo. Because Monday ni Tuesday de etimi to fo aye ko Wednesday ona futu no. Aye bibi o. Kwaku
kana confrontes o ton ma mo ase. Na de oti a okika za okika cho bi.
Me na me.
Man confuse o ton ma mo ase to bu.
Anu ye de ma mo ase.
He ka be loka.
De na me ton bi.
O ton ma mo ase ton 9 we. E ton ne ma.
De na me ton.
Onozo. On te bibi o we ka bi.
Ton bi adoro aso ho. Ntino. Bibi a kama.
Ebi yakwe market ma we ho. O ha konfo ma be kwe market ma. Ti amuase ni we de o he de Ricardo Vaz so be no ayo juma.
Chaso na me ni adwuma we.
Ti na se bi o kere Ricardo Vaz to ma bodies ene o mu pie to mo fa nche.
We anyway.
No say gugu your full cover on af your G string. Ene o ba ku bi. And o sha mi say ni mu on kwan da o ni nyiro obi.
Ma be tia brasa me wo ketia.
Na o ton ba mo ase.
Ma me ncharo. Kwagu on say abrabo we na ayebo no. O plans ha o pese o dey achieve ade. Na onya o mo betimi ama plans na work it to perfection no. Something will be here. And sa ade no say oh decide on what to do. Now per people to execute a plan there ma many a times any failure amount for. And then na DPS nya till now it seems omanya nipa wa more new direction, and the new direction na omoko no ono enso e de omoye adwuma. Paris Saint-Germain have tried so many times they wanted to win the Champions League, and over the kind of purchases or more bringing in quality players. What Real Madrid no more maybe atwam no more from the Galacticos era na de no. Paris Saint-Germain ye be over the years and more the Champions League in those times, you know, Champions League final and they lost. And now they've come to self say so mutimi just anyone in their figure go with different mentality and make sure they are having or more Enzonyoma done. And they seem to have their man, you know, right friend Luis Enrique. And if you see him and what he's been able to do with Paris Saint-Germain, so Philimo Liverpool Anfield, I think say he's telling the bosses and say he's the right man for the job. And moving forward, whatever they've wanted to achieve so many years, or must spend a lot of money, no, he is the man to make sure say he's achieving it for them. If you look at Paris Saint-Germain, the kind of players Cavani, got to a point in time, they are assembled one of the deadly attack. But still, they couldn't win the UEFA Champions League. If you have Messi in your team, if you have Mbappe in your team, and if you have Neymar in your team, and still one to win your Champions League, it tells you sometimes you need different mentality, you need different direction, and I think so. If you look at performance against Paris Saint-Germain, and Liverpool, and what they were able to do. A manager like Anna Slot, but described that win they had against Liverpool, say, a lucky win Omunyaye. Now Alisson Becker facing 27 shots and making sure that he kept clean sheet and left France saw the clean sheet Neko Fino and described Paris Saint-Germain game is one of the best games I want in life. It tells you how team Paris Saint-Germain and so team dominate here and then going to Anfield no say Luis Enrique Film Krana watching him penny for and say he's the man for the job, and with what they've been able to assemble, getting away from the Galactico era and bringing in players are omoyen kwala and making sure that they are going to get the job done for team and Paris Saint-Germain. They are doing it. But then Anfield by the Anfield by she tacticals no nan be koso and whatever might should need the special one as well team room. But they are one guy if team and Paris Saint-Germain bet me BB in the game you only be jinane so Jao Neves. There be another who is born attacking. No, I ain't come say ya. Baby, flint ya. So, mommy, a PE teacher. Now, papa, a police officer. This is the dress in Arabic Nabomu. Each and every single time you see him discipline on the field of play and making sure say, or work things out for team and Paris Saint-Germain. We see come the coffee and free Benfica no. Or more born in Rubabia by Ubusamia, what take on the team and Paris Saint-Germain because he's been able to make teams work for themselves when they are playing to find Paris Saint-Germain, most especially Ewonfivio. He's the reason why Paris Saint-Germain in the League 1 they've been able to score 50 goals from open play. In the 70 goals they've been able to score because he dominates the midfield and makes sure say team you won't get the chance. Many were saying that France no won the ball and then a Farmers League near the other, but he came into the Champions League, met McAllister and Gravenberg, and he made sure say none of them was effective. Look at him in the UEFA Champions League and look at the tackles and interceptions in the UEFA Champions League 2024-2025, and this is what Oye no ye wow, but everywhere he goes he makes sure say he's making the tackles, he's making interception and making sure say will keep it me find Paris in a method in a very take regardless whoever or money obo, and then he's going to be the man. Say Liverpool wants to win the game today and they want to qualify. He's the guy they need to make sure say they are getting him out of the game, and getting him out of the game will be the job a branch of McAllister and Gravenberg Bayer. But we saw what happened last week Air France and what he was able to do, and today he will come again and make sure say he's doing things right for team friend Paris Saint-Germain. And today is going to be a very long night in the game. I see Liverpool say upper hand. I see Liverpool say we team qualify. But something is also telling me say you have extra time on Anfield, and it's going to be a game one, and you won't miss it for anything.
Yeah, about extra time there, and I just PSG Babishel Liverpool. No,
it's something that me feeling in my system because you see, Liverpool in recent times they've not been the Liverpool we used to know. Even in the Premier League, the last time I did almost second half, and so and you could see say this is not the Liverpool we saw when the league started playing under a slot and what we've been able to do. And once this season, if you go into the Premier League, one game per no and I think in the Champions League, lose one game per. It tells you how good they've been. But in recent time, for the last 5 to 6 months at Liverpool, they've not been themselves. And as we speak, I don't know any better team than Paris Saint-Germain or Europe. They are the best team in Europe currently. They have people to do the job for them in midfield, in attack, in defense. One team and a 12 marks. They don't have a very good goalkeeper. They have an average goalkeeper on any day. Will be a former a problem at the team in Paris Saint-Germain.
Average goalkeeper.
He's an average. Even if there is something below average, I'll place him there.
I'm there sometimes. They do baby. I'm can't them power. Abi Zara also in your cousin. Gigi Donnarumma. I've never been a world class goalkeeper.
He's never been a world class goalkeeper.
World class goalkeeper saves their teams.
On many times, look at what Alisson did against Paris Saint-Germain. The number of shots he faced and was able to clear all them out. one single shot, not even a proper shot from Elliott, and he couldn't save it. And this is a goalkeeper. We've seen him against Real Madrid, Benzema, DIABY, and Antioko. He's never been a world-class goalkeeper.
The last two times
only
in the so on a committee blunders near you were free.
He's never been a good goalkeeper. Or no problem in their system. The game they played against Liverpool, he was the only problem. I know what team more. When team that goal next year as a good goalkeeper, opposition a vital in this game. Can you patent him? Not Sabo nation. Obusai Elliott, that catch was that one is not even one of the shots about bar. He was thinking Zebeshe. And I could talk upon him at the mad team of Liverpool, and now Liverpool called Anfield or Mulidi. What happened last week? Trey and said, romance into many mobile. If you want to get a woman pregnant, you need to penetrate. But Paris Saint-Germain couldn't penetrate Liverpool, and they only did romance, and the romance brought nothing for them.
Foreplay, they almost did too much.
So penetrate no more pampan, no more tata. They came and they made sure say a romance and romance and Bibia, and Umbugipan was part of it. And today, if they want to be qualifying, they want to qualify. They need to be effective, working hard and working smart. Liverpool on that day. Or work hard and they work smart. Paris Saint-Germain, they worked hard or man work smart and implement more be internet. So today, if they want to qualify, they need to work hard and work smart because the Liverpool supporters will come and vehemently support you in Liverpool. Until you have that at the back of your mind. So going to Anfield a difficult task and sign in favor French teams or Mokoho. Now sign or sign training. So today they need to work hard and make sure that they are working smart. And I can or more member game now take at the match me Paris Saint-Germain and you'll be able to qualify. Vitinha, any João Neves. And today Liverpool for the job game now. It's something that will be very difficult for them. Mohamed Salah should let us know.
4 minutes.
Say campaign na and your campaign such night and at the best players in their teams almost standing tall. Make sure say you team the feeling cross. And on that day, Mendes did a job. I mean, sure said this season he's been able to do that, making sure say Mohamed Salah was out of the game. Me sure say Mohamed Salah cried last week when you one dribble cry in the game, and it was all down to Abante Fernando Mendes. And today he need to step up. If Liverpool will get something from the game, we need to be talking about Mohamed Salah dominating discussion. Headlines are all course he need to be dominating, and that will let us know say science have not yet come and the class say Mohamed Salah beat Magic a Ballon d'Or whatever he wants to be. Rafinha did it last week when Barca was down, a man down in he was able to bail the team from whatever they went through. And these are the things big guys do on the Champions League night. So when Mohamed Salah need to come now, one cherry say any fluke say Champions League ABOU Liverpool Belgium could discuss about who wins the Ballon d'Or next time. He will be part of the discussion, trying to let us know say every single game Liverpool played, he was instrumental. So today, all the Africans are supporting, but this game I see say ground and so extra time. Who qualified just still? I'm Liverpool, so Liverpool stand a better chance. But both extra time in this game, and they beat me. Inter Milan bought Italian clubs. They are leading in the game, but final by Italia. They don't have anything to lose. They will come all guns blazing. They will come attacking because they are attacking club and they will come attacking. And we saw what happened to Juventus. We saw what happened to AC Milan. To they need to make sure say they are doing the job for the Italian clubs. Say the we don't want anything. They need to win the game. Leverkusen Bayern Munich for one conclusion. Bayern Munich qualify. I mean, yes, sure say Leverkusen have what it takes to overturn a 3-0 score against Bayern Munich.
But obetimi
Bayern by qualification.
So overturning we need
a problem. Barca Benfica, it's something that a more thing. Barca still they are leading, but just something a bit simple. So my team friend Barcelona, they are going to work for whatever they need to work for, but I see them winning. I'm happy for Paul Pogba, what he's been through, and now he's got the opportunity to play for Team B. Pogba. This is one talent. We saw him to be one of the best midfielders at his age. When he had the opportunity to play for Team Juventus, he made a very good name for himself in that midfield of Pello, Marquisio or no Paul Abele Pogba. Neoma is see young man, he go back to the team of Juventus and whatever happened, and then ban and all that. Now he's been able to come back, deal with family issues, football issues, and all that. I think Manchester United will be a place for him to go. Yes. If say Neoma or can Manchester United, as we speak, Manchester United team no, they have very big hole in Finfiwa for Pogba betting fit in. No body a mom. Man, you team didn't go ye. So when you go and you stand tall, you be home them. If you go to a team that they have quality players in that position, you don't have match day fitness. Regardless how Pogba a very good player, the skill set and everything was on. Now he needs not less than 10 matches to let us see the Pogba we used to know. So you need to be at a team where Neymar and Chadam far. But with the little you'll be able to do, it is getting you a big contract the next one.
Mate.
So I think Manchester United will be a perfect.
Mate, Baba on YouTube matches out on about Wilson Club looking at the first leg. I'm a little bit disappointed in Mo, but let's remember the whole team didn't play well, with the exception of Alisson Becker and Owusu Joshua. Salah has always been there. Rafinha is never close to Salah. And Gideon Afotud Manyani Afacheme. Although the man talking is very handsome. Yeah, Ricardo, he's very, very handsome. And Ozu Joshua is a win today. Ozu Joshua is a game. We don't play for occasion, but we play to win. They can have all the possession they want, but for this fortress, the Oreba, if they have the men, we didn't. Okay, if they have the men, why didn't they win last week? No, yet you also. It's me Kukuja. They watch you live from Go. So Lucas Estate, Liverpool free. PSG now easy win. And your YouTube messages in America, you know. And as Samuel Kwejo, good afternoon, nice presentation. Watch you live from Accra. Member of Facebook Accra. Kobe Evans, watch you live from Romania. Keep the good work up, guys. Ebenezer Apia. Hi Abu. Keep the fire burning. After Zaif Jalo. Good afternoon, Abu. I'm watching you live from Tamale. More update from Real Madrid, Prince Bedu. Keywords watching live from Accra. Vesca Basa all the way more fair to us. So Ricky Brown, good afternoon, bro. PSG is not safe at Trafford. And Shadrach, I see you do Comran KTR. I'm watching you live from Cape Coast update on Barcelona. Kwabra Afo, Mr. Abu, Liverpool is winning today. Abi, you know that. And Kofi Amponsa, I'm enjoying the show live from Tepa. And also the other Baby Ramu, and Snow B. My name is Snow B. Basa all the way, Paya, Jakarta. I'm joining a Gold Stars, Mame, Maramidit. Mejidi also be able to nema there kama pa etimi edi man on the WhatsApp no good one anaba. Good afternoon, it's your boy Dennis watching live from Atosu Sewa. God bless NDC for removing betting tax. Hey, mama all the way. They are also a ball modern etimi edeba a baby Ramona Abu. Good afternoon, I'm Louisa from Bremen Sikuma. It's the Manchester United new stadium going to be going to be evacuated and closed down due to the a disaster. Honestly, that's what I'm guessing, since nothing seems to have changed. Also, the GYM 2008 is still in the same condition as Bernardo told us. The Obo Modem Etini Edi Eba Babi Ramon. Good evening, Abu. I'm Shanaida. Watch you live from Akuja, number 2. Barca go beat Benfica 4 goals to 0. Greetings to Hernandez, Boga, Iceman, Shamak, Sister Fia Dembele, and no Miss PFC boys for winning the trophy. Congratulations. And calling to me and from our Fakye Sport. I'm a Tafsia Rodrigo Cascante from a Bromasi. Minim say a promasi and the obedo the ben them is a kakra no the more fire no etini etwa so Abu, I hope you know Ghana is for the street and we are happy now cause of the today budget. Just guess what, we will make all street go watch and listen to Ghana budget is only this year cause of the cancellation of the Michelle so koye so and the kind why and so near saying no be our budget we call no more train good evening, Abu. I'm George Osu Gomez, watching live from Accra, Fadama. Tell Habib to give us correct odds today because bed tax has been removed. Guys, keep up the good work. Matiam Zabiba Cho de no corner Okokoya, Ebebuana Makuera. Good afternoon, DIABY. I'm Chelsea fan, but Liverpool beat PSG tonight. My greetings to Maruf, Iniesta, most especially to my baby girl Jennifer from Dennis AK Gattuso, Asumu Gattuso. Your baby girl no atewa ojo so kama pa. Maybe also Odebe, congratulations. That is a really a message here we are. And it's champion ABOU is your boy JP from Winnipeg Junction Commander Classic Salon. Every time we are watching live here, me so obo kwa bibi ekwe. Man so we there.
Oh, Yanko Doctor. We have a call.
Men so me hoye pa.
Doctor DIABY.
Hoye.
Doctor.
Say few so mo call there.
Yanko Ponada.
Next 15 minutes or there.
Varas din unim din bi e sha dake.
Ode o time bi si na time so na mi twa so na yes obekasa. Me am a kwachu akwu afi. Me say mama 15 for you man. E bi na sha daka.
You know. The mechanical.
Wow.
Papa Lupa.
Then
Papa Lupa man.
I don't know Papa Lupa man.
Oh no, no intervene Papa Lupa.
Go with you.
Ni mo na oka.
Message now but me intervene message now. So we need to come over back door. Papa Lupa man.
What do you
say? You didn't come over, doctor. Now, and then you for Champions League. Once last week, you my mom for first car and yes, oh yes, and it's tax free and tax free. And then was a
how you the best on when you are
oh, many agent. Now say as of human into no, yeah, now we me personally may be better. My boys now. Follow your show, it's me this scannable from Kaka. Hanum, Maestro's corner, UCL pits, and Barcelona meeting against Benfica. They were Hanum on the tactical board and we go straight for Barcelona win. There's no way set Benfica beat Mitri Ediafa, Barcelona, so El Barca home. So straight win for FC Barcelona. Leverkusen and Bayern Munich is going to be a particular game. I'm going straight for over 1.5 for the both teams to score. Number call Inter Milan Feyenoord over last week. To me share Feyenoord, but then coming in our Inter Milan Italy home now, they can easily do that particular job for themselves, and Inter Milan is going to win against Feyenoord. Then I'll go for Liverpool PSG Football Club. It's going to be a very good enticing game because PSG is coming in for a good wholesome job on meeting against Liverpool. I'm tipping say goals a bit in flow no last week and goals into me and flow. I'm tipping say goals a bit in flow no will be over 1.5 and a solid win for Liverpool Football Club. So these are the UCL picks in my show's corner. But boss, the biggest game between Matuja and then will be a game in that particular Bundesliga Air Classic between the Bayer 04 Leverkusen and the Bayern Munich Football Club between Atuja. Over last week, when it comes to these particular two clubs meeting for themselves, they've not been able to meet for the first time in the UCL when it comes to knockout stage because of one Papa friend said and as a team friend said Bayern Munich has been in a consistent winning streak when it comes to the UEFA Champions League, and then in the last 14 Champions League knockouts they've been able to progress from any other kind of knockout stage meeting facing. And when it comes to Bayer for Leverkusen, apart from the later part of 2000s when they went in the final against the Real Madrid Football Club, they were not able, and also in the latter part of 2005-2006 or to the 160 stage, they were not able to qualify. So this will be a crucial moment between Xabi Alonso and then Vincent Kompany meeting for that particular time. And last week, Bayern Munich Football Club team share by 04 Leverkusen by 3-0. Any game will be as exciting encounter by 04 Leverkusen home. But then this will be the probable starting 11 for the side of Bayern Munich Football Club. This is the basic tactical formation for Papa Vincent Kompany, because when he actually progress, he makes sure he will play the 4-2-3-1 tactical formation on your tactical board, and he will make sure in the 4-2-3-1 tactical formation he will play two pivotal scissors, which will be Joshua Kimmich and Pavlovic. He will actually have Konrad Lema to actually support that kind of midfield role. Joshua Kimmich and Pavlovic will actually play in that particular midfield, but over there in attacking force, Tim Bianobo in that particular wide system. But then there has been a new method of Papa Friends Service Company. It's not that exact method of boy in the last 10 games for the side of Bayern Munich, but then he has been able to reinvent another tactical method. As I'm buying the tactical analysis, I'll try to explain the tactical method that Papa Service Company has actually utilized in that kind of tactical formations that what team they are having for Bayern Munich Football Club. The tactical frontal attacking three, for the side of Bayern Munich will be Michael Olise, Jamal Musiala, and Nabri, who will lead the attacking fronts for the side of Bayern Munich for this particular encounter in the evening. And the Harry Kane, in the last 10 Champions League games, he has been able to score close to about 9 goals in the UEFA Champions League this season. It is telling you, say, when it comes to the UEFA Champions League, if you are actually looking for a goal-poaching attacker, you will actually talk about Harry Kane, and he will be the man who will lead the attacking show for the side of Bayern Munich Football Club. But this is the tactical moment of Papa Efrense, the Sun Company, when he tries to, make a quick transition for himself. But then in football, we have ways of progressing in football, and we have ways of doing so many things just to stabilize most of the things out there in the field of play. And Bayern Munich Vessel Company has been able to make sure that when it comes to attacking progressions into the attacking third, he is there in the offensive way. When it comes to the defensive way, he is there. So these two movements are Vessel Company, the first way in the progression. One is the attacking offensive way, and then the defensive structure of Bayern Munich Football Club, and this is the exact defensive structure of Bayern Munich Football Club. He makes sure we'll actually progress in the 4-2-3-1 tactical formation when it's actually progressing. That's what will make sure so a bit more packet the opponent in the half space of that particular center fielder. He will try to progress in the 4-2-2 manner, which will make sure the 4-2-2 manner will be a creative, balanced tactical formation. That particular tactical formation can easily vary at any moment in time. So in the 4-back, he tried to actually strengthen and also widen up the 4-back system, making sure Manonoa will be that center of progression who will start the transition for the side of Bayern Munich Football Club and then game a bit in about for the side of Bayern Munich Football Club. This is how he does it. The side of Kim Min-jae and then Dayo Upamecano in that particular tactical defensive structure of Bayern Munich Football Club. Over here, the side of Pavlovic and Joshua Kimmich are actually in line. This is a particular vertical midfield role. Joshua Kimmich and then Pavlovic will actually line up for, the side of Bayern Munich Football Club in the tactical field of that particular midfield. Then you go into the transition of the attacking front. Jamal Musiala this time around, or yet that kind of offensive midfield at Tembiano, Otimi ko enimu ekoji ball, etimi transition the Harry Kane. But this time around, he always loves to track in deep in. Sinebeya, he will actually attract a lot of followers from the opponents into the attacking box of that particular midfield. So this particular evening, it's where Jamal Musiala matching up 1-to-1 with Jonathan Tah in the attacking third and also in the defensive structure of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. You will try to see Jamal Musiala will also come in deep into the midfield just to support Joshua Kimmich and then Pavlovic in the midfield of Bayern Munich Football Club. But when it comes to attacking third, the two pivotal citizens bang the defensive structure. The two attackers will be in line in the midfield, and the other two pivotal attackers will make sure to make smart closing in the gap just to close the gating system of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. So this is how Papa said the same company try to transition when it's actually playing against any other opponent. Now, when you move on to my second picture, now this will be the half-back positional role for the side of Bayern Munich Football Club. McCarthy said when they actually transition in the 4-2-2 system, they vary in movement of way. But then when they get you in the opponent box, they do it in the 3-2-2 system. The 3-2-2 system is when they actually try in a high door that positional role for the side of Bayer Leverkusen. So you get Dayo Upamecano and the Kim Min-jae coming in to closing the gap for the side of the opponent. So packet most of the opponents in their half space. So you wouldn't get the chance to transition most of these going to the attacking third because why? They have a certain Joshua Kimmich, they have Pavlovic, they have Dayo Upamecano who can easily do that cover shadow in terms of recover lots of passes either from the laterals of Papa, defensive Jeremy Frimpong, and I said Alexander Grimado in that particular attacking weight for Bayer 04 Leverkusen. When it becomes so difficult, Alphonso Davies and Rafael Guerrero are there. And they can easily do that particular cover shadow for the side of Bayern Munich Football Club and right here on your tactical board. So this is the 3-2-3-2-2 tactical formation for Vessel Company when he tried to actually make sure to make a lot of offensive approach for the side of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. But then Ahanum in the attacking front and Konfasuyen and Yema. This is a clear combination of Jamal Musiala and Michael Olise. It's either between Michael Olise, Jamal Musiala, or either between Michael Olise and then Serge Gnabry in a tactical front. When you're actually making sure who defending against Bayern Munich, they don't just penetrate vertically and also horizontally, but they penetrate in most of the acute angles they will find in the opponent box. This is a half space depicting box. So the idea with this is these particular two attackers they will try to make that combination of the uno straight tactical formation in the attacking force of Bayern Munich Football Club. And this is the exact moment you get Jamal Musiala and then Michael Olise to make that kind of collaborative passes into the attacking third just for them to depend in the half space of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. Bayer 04 Leverkusen. That's a meet remark. This will be the tactical lineup of Xabi Alonso's side for the side of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. You get the 3-4-2-1 tactical system, just like Ruben Amorim tactical system for Manchester United, but this one a differ kakra because you get, Alex Garcia and Granit Xhaka who try to hold that compactable midfield for Xabi Alonso's side for Bayer 04 Leverkusen. Jeremy Frimpong, Alex Grimaldo will actually make sure that they will be the spinning wheels of that tactical midfield of Bayer 04 Leverkusen, who will transition a lot of passes, making runs to the attacking third with more supporting Adley and then Florian Wirtz in attacking third. Victor Boniface will be that hard striking positional role for the side of Bayer 04 Leverkusen, but then in a difficult moment. So I'm moving the three tactical formation and defensive structure. Papa defense Alex Garcia and Ezekiel Palacios, who can easily do that dual job for the side of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. So more tactical midfield, he can easily come in as a hybrid midfielder just to support Tapsoba, Hermoso, and Jonathan Tah in that particular tactical lineup over here. But this is quite Papa Fence. Xabi Alonso to try to make a lot of close compaction. All those amateurs in the tactical board, they make a lot of 3-4-2-1 tactical system on the tactical board. But then when they are transition, back will draw ever back because you are having Papa Fence Alex Garcia who come in just to become an auxiliary and make a hybrid midfielder to support Tapsoba and Jonathan Tah. So a lot of progression. They don't progress in the 3-back just like on your tactical board, but then they progress in the 4-back because over here you get Alex Garcia who will draw back just to start the initial progression of the transition for the side of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. But when you are talking about Bayer 04 Leverkusen transitioner, Papa Xabi Alonso has actually invented one particular 6-second rule system, just like Pep Guardiola for Manchester City. So when you are playing with someone or an idealistic coach who actually believes in a total dominance football, their principle is just clear. When you lose the ball, for them to start in a quick transition, you need to start with a 6-second ball rule that can help you to recover the ball very fast. So what you check Bayer 04 Leverkusen, even meeting against Bayern Munich last week now, we won the first leg now. The quickest way of making a lot of progression was about 6.2 seconds on the field of play. It tells you Papa Efense, Alex Garcia and Granit Xhaka in the midfield, how they try to make the 6-second ball possession rules effective in the tactical field. This is Kwame Faso Eyo Muniema. So the 4-2-2 tactical system, just like the Zone Company transition, will be that same boa. Papa Xabi Alonso will try to make that Ahanomo the 3-back when he actually makes sure or starting with the build up and answer the high build up for that particular positional role. You get the midfield or midfield. A lot of 4 midfield players in that particular midfield, making sure the 4 attackers will create a lot of numerical superiority into the attacking third. The same thing. 3-2-4. They create a lot of numerical superiority into the attacking third, trying to make sure they will oppose in a lot of offensive advantage. No matter man making a lot of shots into the attacking third, but and then it is going to be a decisive nature for the side of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. This is Jamal Musiala and a heat map for Bayern Munich Football Club. If you are looking at a young chap in the tactical formation of Bayern Munich, Obetima stepping up at their Momwa, Jamal Musiala, this particular heat map, you easily assume make one sense or drop it deep. He doesn't come deep into the defensive structure of Bayern Munich or Manchester opponents have, but then he depends on that kind of zone 14 of the opponents. He was also depending in the tactical midfield of Bayern Munich Football Club just to create a lot of availability of spaces for the surrounding players over him. And then you get Joshua Kimmich progressive passes this season for the side of Bayern Munich. This season in the UEFA Champions League, who could be more accurate passes is about Joshua Kimmich. 8 and 9 accurate passes into the attacking third. He has been successful for that particular accurate of passes and that kind of tactical front. For Joshua Kimmich, it tells you, so when he tried to make a lot of offensive passes, he did almost in that particular right flanks of Bayern Munich or Manchester offensive halves. And then he makes sure in the zone 14, he will make a lot of balance and also with a lot of creating of balance in attacking third just to create a lot of spaces for either Harry Kane, for either Jamal Musiala, for Serge Gnabry and Michael Olise to actually depend. But Michael Olise penetrating passes is actually superb, boss. It is actually superb. Also depending, just like Papa, your friend said Joshua Kimmich will depend in the right flanks now. Papa, your friend said Michael Olise also depending in that particular right flanks of Bayern Munich Football Club. So meaning say Bayern Munich here transitioner, they need to create a lot of overload in the right flanks of Omakasa opposition. But the biggest game, in the 1965 season.
I count 2 minutes. Why?
In the 1965 season, we saw Barcelona and Benfica marching into the finals of UEFA Champions League. For the first time, Benfica to Barcelona by 3-2, and that particular time, Barca 4. The second time that they met was in the 1991-1992 season, and that was the quarterfinal of the UEFA Champions League. That was the dream team of FC Barcelona when they scored Benfica by 3-2, advancing to the semi-final stage of the UEFA Champions League. The next time was 205-206 season. That time, home and away, the first leg in the course was Lisbon. It was actually draw between Barcelona and then Benfica. The next time Camp Nou, Barcelona was able to score Benfica by 3-2 in the quarterfinal of the Champions League 205-206 season, and they graduate to actually won that kind of 205-206 season against Arsenal in that particular UEFA Champions League. And there again, 2013-2014, they met. Ballester, Barca Timisha Benfica. The last time Benfica Timisha Barca in the UEFA Champions League in the group stage, I think was far back 2021-2022 season, and that has been that particular ultimate game between these particular two football clubs. That particular games, boss, we are actually having. Some I can't watch and say Barca will win.
Mate.
Barca will win.
Mate.
Barca will win. But Flick a genius. Okay, make sure you know. Or share Frankie the Young.
My children.
Why? Easy. Doctor
Ismail Adam on YouTube, Basa. All the way we are waiting tonight on Facebook. Main King Kind Kakra na yankuenim kwabra yeboa Fakye Sports bra we bruta yeda so no the other by it must learn. Good afternoon Fakye Sports. Nervous night today at Anfield. On 11th March this day, Atletico Madrid beat them 3-2 at Anfield. Moss, New Mercury FM sports analyst, Emizabi, Adikiabo Modiaka, Sarah Kosuno, Divine Junior, Abu, I really miss you, Rolf. Keep the fire burning. Mate Unia also my Philpa, Kwabra Yeboa, Ozi Pimco, Winim Facha a goodie for Mate Yedas and all the other Collins and come on, Liverpool. We are winning. I'm calling from Goson or the Baba Clifford J. Bafo Jr. Kusheshe man. Kusheshe. Hey, boy, I don't know. Boy, I'm a okay. I'm sure that who Evidence boy today, every away team will score a goal. Mate, I'm good evening, sir. Guys, you are doing amazing job. There, big ups. Yeah, that's no dia. Also, the Benafi, my man, good afternoon, Abu. Is your guy watching the show live from Akiyoko chemist from Totroso, Liverpool all the way. Now the also Betimi Ereba Babe Ramwa. Hi Abu, the great man. I'm wisdom from Monkoko Abu. According to Ronaldo fans, Olympic gold doesn't matter. World Cup doesn't matter that much. Ballon d'Or doesn't matter now. But Ronaldo playing for all the biggest clubs in each of the top 5 leagues and farming penalty goals is better. How far does the delusional fans have to go to hate on Messi? They are also a bomb on the other. Good afternoon, Abu. Diabia Ukraine fact, you making sports enjoyable. God bless you all. And it's your Fakye TV. I'm a Goma inside. Let me say we mean say Petri. Den Chichio say including the Amon fan champion. I mean say Ghana no be bia ni. Because we shall be happy Ramadan Mubarak for me, Mate, Abu Berena, Wajo. So the best will always be the best, and the top ones will always be on the top. Fantastic, Abu Dhabi. Still keep up with a crucial sport crew from Mayola inside Kintampo, Taguna City, and on the Baba Birama. Good afternoon, Liverpool qualified tonight. Omar King, Sergio, Nedio Alonso, Etiniere Bayern. Good afternoon, boss player. Ama Rumeti from Aguna Swedro, Barcelona free. Benfica now PSG to qualify. The also Betini Erebe no. Aminok watch you live from Dodo Tamale Oti region. Abi what could be these are Dodo Tamale Oti region. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Barcelona will dismantle Benfica tonight. The also a bomb of the Betini Ereba Babe Ramu. Good afternoon, Abu. Do you do Saturday sports show? Yes. A 6 a.m. Anopa the Ramu 9 a.m. We striker need the fee Akim Akroso Deba a Baby Ramu Saturday Bejuma. Hi, good afternoon, special one. More fire. Asamoah Richmond ne de ono so etimi erebe na Abu I'm Sadiq watch you live from Kumasi Aboabo keep the good work up here as no so the areba Baby Ramu and always good afternoon I'm Abba Dede from ABC more update on Manchester United as a Mumbai Stadium. Hi Abu, good afternoon. This top down Barcelona is winning tonight. The also good afternoon Kingsley from Doma. Liverpool Bayern Inter Barca to qualify. Greetings to all you sports creators. No, the answer by Hi Abu, I'm Percy. Watch you live from Kromwase. Talk about the bed tax. Good afternoon, boss. Yabwa from Bekum. Fakye Sports is the best. The also Edura Barcelona all the way from Akonoba. Nyameche Radio, Swaman, Dadieso, and also Etimirifia Bababe Rama. Hi Abu, I'm bright. Watch you live from Takra. The Benfica is training over Barca tonight. Madrid for Nobakono. Good afternoon, Abu. Extend my greeting to Vars. I'm Yusuf, Hawaii promoter at Edum. Vars meaning so Vars should give us a clear analysis about Liverpool. The episode what we Ramune. I'm one who said the name. Is here. Hi Benfica is qualifying tonight. Latif Azaik Media no the fika so na deba ebabe ramu kama pa Latif and I will try Fakye Sports today. Barcelona will win against Liverpool hands down. My name is Joseph from Cape Coast and also Eddie Eramu and hi Fakye, I'm a final from Abu Dunkwao. Today PSG Benfica Inter are winning tonight. They also hi Abu, I'm Nana 1 from Konongo. Mary is winning this year's Champions League. Greetings to my lovely wife, Nanaya Ukunusi Ochiawe Papa, and Sedonko, need all the free Kenya say Kwabre. Hi Abu, Liverpool is going to disintegrate and massacre PSG tonight. My greetings to all my colleague teachers at Akuma Dine DIABY. And also at your deba never be Ramu. Good evening, Abu. Watch you live from Onzema. PSG is going to do the unthinkable. I'm the Black Junior. The also Edu. Today is going to be a very tough night for us, but I have trust in the team that no matter what happens, we're going to carry the day. For Sabasa, the best team in the universe from Nana upon your FIFA go. Hey, Nana upon Kranza Government Hospital. Nana upon Mebanama Babeteme Hawaii. And I will so Liverpool PSG over 1.5. MSA Joyce, good afternoon, Abu. Watch you live from Emena. PSG is qualifying tonight. This is Jeff from Jima Nedio also Eddie Round. Please, good evening. I'm Derek from Kibi. Please, Godfather, can you arrange the trial for me? Trial means football trial na trial men only Okan was me adena. Yenvenia region from Ana. Luta Monyono na bit mababi. Abu Amenzo from Tadi, Liverpool all the way. And Abu, big greetings to you and your crew for the hard work. Romeo Kumase and Ononso Edi Ramo. Good evening, Abu. This Yaba PSG is progressing tonight with ease. And a hashtag Glory Man United. So no, 18 so 100,000 stadium capacity. Biggest in UK. United always setting the standard. They are also 18 and hi, good evening, Abu. I'm very watching live from a same man. So you and your crew are fantastic. So keep it up, bro. They are also the messages in the door. So I mean, I'm
United, you know. Waiting the team number. Now, if you make us a Kotokoso protest in Yina Butoyamuna, a team of the League, not JFA Cup, no sound account with Shannon and ABOU. See you, Edema.
Good evening, Abu. Watching you live from Sunyani Kotokrum, Banga Tavers, Chiano Kirunina, and Chakasim Koma Sunyani Reformers Place Nina.
Waji. I was a copy. Broadcast. Live. Feliz Sports ni pa. Feliz Sports Feliz
yet yes if you na yɛdi nkɔmɔ kakra na Ghana yɛ bɔ mɔde budget no and the abanye mu sesa ye no pay for more the Baba to you and man say pay fair to force no na ne or yeah finance minister already hon come and come did you know and is ade back boys na twen ache enu nti obi jai man the sika dama from last year no na pay pana confirm is a net betting tax on sensem no na ache so mo yi if you na odi ni come on say no bo mo de cheche mu.
Speaker, by reducing the ceiling on the tax refund from 6% to 4%, Right Honorable Speaker, we have saved the taxpayer 3.8 billion Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, this amount is enough to close the revenue shortfalls from the removal of the e-levy and the betting levy. Mr. Speaker, the e-levy would have accrued 1.9 billion Ghana cedis, and the betting tax would have accrued 180 million. The two put together is just above 2 billion Ghana cedis. By reducing the tax refund account from 6 to 4, it is enough to remove this tax, and a savings will be provided to take care of social interventions. Mr. Speaker, by reducing...
I know your command a paying prior friend on about to forcing. I mean, the command on tia, so tis na you boys no, or many ye pa, as any aqua, that's one of fair. And so near the national under 20 coach, you say appointing Obana, Oberbuani and Black Stars in Yamaku, pay many times open gaze. Now, Black Stars here, what by any under 20 Jumay, and yet they farm out there, and you see no demand.
It doesn't clash at all because the tournaments with the under 20s doesn't fall in the FIFA window. Apart from that, we really have a really top technical team with the under 20s, so it's quite positive, and it's easy to combine. I think my role is quite simple. My role is to assist the head coach as as best as I can. So for me, it's about hard work and supporting him any level as possible, and any areas that we feel like we need to improve on. So from my side, it's just hard work and helping the head coach as best as I can. Well, luckily, it doesn't clash at all because the tournaments with the under 20s doesn't fall in the FIFA window. Apart from that, we really have a really top technical team with under 20. So
people friend that's one of about more the two years as a nyadi bishia ojiri se we beboa ma djuma ne ma koye pera me na Ghana for en mu se Morocco via money abi mu abo mu ho anka mo ko visa ya qualify se Ghana for ku kwa pai kakra na sa ankomo no de na be ken dia found see no obo de ken dia found.
As we all know, it was a very painful moment for us not to qualify for the AFCON this year in Morocco. But we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot from the mistakes on and off the pitch, and we feel like we are very hungry to try and rectify the situation. And once again, it's through hard work and through working together. And so we are willing to work really hard to rectify those mistakes. First of all, I think we have to look at ourselves first because we have enough quality in the squad to make sure that we perform on the day. Yes, of course, we want to also make the Ghanaian fans very proud of us. So it's very important that we give a really good performance against Chad at home. We're going to fight, and it's going to be a final. So for us, I think it's very important to make sure that this window is wrapped up.
Your command a pin party to ya. Just also when a Chad game no munya win bia. Over the bishim na buama nema kuyi party. Ama everybody about be din komo. Na ya resede nema isi eti but is it now no a year course or no? Honorable Ignatius Bafowa ebe bonsa small biso meji na mo bonsa fama nso atema mo boko na no na Krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko Ashanti Regional Chairman that supporters now no cheze no credit bisa akoso na mo de SSK no monsum see na Alexander Manu Cheni Semuche.
You see, we've been trying to comport ourselves, and in trying to comport ourselves we don't want anybody to annoy us. On the day Ghana this kind of banner was a friend to me. Father Obo Asemosono. I became angry all of a sudden. See, I have to move away from the Benin watching. So, by a power no so first canon. We don't need honorable why Ignatius Bafo honorable. Honorable to super never made this our night at all. Honorable. It doesn't befit. I will sanity and catching is on fat and calling here. Now, polygraph for how long did it take him to attend my Bible until with this? Where it be a better console for? You don't have anything to do with them. For the fact is, we don't have anything to do with them. Fiscal cash. Now 5,000 cities. And we told them, say, yeah, 5,000 cities, they didn't replace fully and he was sacked.
Etiano, your command, Alexander Manobomodi to Jana, Mekoba, Nama Babi, Vas, the former finance minister, Dr. Amin Adam. This are 10% a tax in a come say, you know,
you right to say, Casa Michuan, Banacho, oh, go to you for men, sudden say, that's a Jaika. Are they? Now, one a company, yes, a new betting tax, or one a company, yes, a new betting tax. Didn't have a catalyst and implement it. What is the sense in it?
Now, some His Excellency, the former Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, on the computer, on several platforms, we now so cast about baby betting tax.
Martin, we know Koba Mama Babiti, Nako Abronoma, and Hana bright Abronoma, Roma Muzu Heba Clinic, Comasuena, Menina Kundin Koma, Obapana Bibiabo Code. Nazo de so Roma Dikia Kame Hawacho.
What about how no yes, shim.
Also, if you man,
yes, shim. Yes, shim one could see us. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. How would you be? And Mamma number, I don't know this is someone I'm in. Investigations there, say, yeah, number. Yet look at this guy's here. She let me.
I Cosima do Amuzu Heba Clinic. And the Ghana do papa near Isaiah. Okay,
and then so Yama Obibia, Aqua, Misama Moajo. Na amuzun komo min komo ni sa na efre no amuzun komo amuzu herbal clinic Dr. Amuzu na woye banu deni ya woda amuzu herbal clinic no na sa doctor we say na devemve go hia be ma bi o say hey be ma wuti ase a ma wo be ma enwu ja onu quality me devemve go e ka sa asem no because ade a chi na se wo be ma watimi adware a chata de be ma bi ho a combination pa jai what me say and ya wo behwe no na chese say we see afa no ko sha ne trousers aso dem ponkoma han ensu wo drum pamu anajo wo mobo papa na wa mo te sa na fantini tower panu bi aya chese ye yiri foforo enti be ma die se wo ti ase na be ma wo titi si wo dwanti no ale se wo ko se jonjojo ka sampra ne ma no ne yesere enti wo ti ase ma be ma wuda enti na Dr. Amuzu na ma akọ ne ho no most one say, hey, doctor, no. Oh, you're the pennies doctor. Oh, you're the pennies engineer. ABC, oh, you're the pennies specialist. I didn't hear. Bema na kani baby wo na wanti mi mu adwuma wo mpem no. Ene Dr. Amuzu aba ama ni system wo ye de saka bompa no. Enti me dofo e. Dr. Amuzu de ye mfani ni agro krakrakra na ye waterfo hia ye so. Ho ye frɛ no Amuzu Junction. Sa na say drivers no kra frɛ no Amuzu Junction. Wo ye ya no asi kwan ho. Ye na ye signboard fefefe bobo ye. Bo wura ho na doctor enshow. Number ba ko pɛ na Dr. Amuzu AUC. 0247 776743 0247 776743 doctor ne number no offer say wo be fra ye audio man doctor me how nie me 5 seconds pe e me ya hwimasun sa ono so obeto ne bo ase na wa ye bi e dia ma na ewiase mama nyina ehu ne say ye ka prostate area ye mo meme mo ne ta ha mo pa
ye ne ta ha ye pa ye mema no
yes wo nyini wo dru ba bi na fe wo prostate ye kese na obi ono mo a symptoms ne ba eniema no nsenchane ne ba onim
okay
eti no atena wa ma de no ato adwa fam pieto bra me afe ye ne hwe nyeye eti mesrew sa wo ye bema na wutie mi na wo hu se Johnson dew ye wo sa wo be Johnson ba akota wa nko na wo be chim sa Johnson ne ma bema wo chim ade cha chim ke ma ne chim bema wo chim se wa nko ne ya wutiri wutiri aye se nimtri enso Johnson no emma no eye prostate na ebo nka ye sa no na de wo sere bema ya wo chim te wa nko na ya wusuo mesrew sa Johnson de wo pa na se emma dia e wo se wo yam show obi on so Johnson no ohu se Johnson de no sorry ana no nyina afọ oba sorry no na se Johnson no break Johnson a eba pa show eye prostate na fe wo bi so won ma Johnson wo hu se edene pa o te won na wo Johnson no just any butot eba pio na ejai e wo so yam show e say any prostate na meye enya no me pa cho be ma bi so wonu ma wo betina wa fedie adia beta na ya se ojonso a emma wo kam na chesa fe wo bejonso nso a ne be ma no ni bula matari no na kwesi matakale wo ye mu ya ne ya
okay
asa jonso so de enu ya the first feelings on so jonso na ke ya besia na fe na so ye say ya say de o kan ba okay the jonso first feeling na die menti na dia wo jonso akọ mensa wo kam say enti eye prostate and ejeju na asidan ken rade say ewiase nyina doctor ba akopɛ Dr. Amuzu o ma prostate aduro na sebo no ma ne ko
toika
eti Mission Hospital ho no say your prostate akɔ na Dr. Amuzu enhyew bema bi wo ha wo fiti kwamponche mire so ato ne pasa onyi se obi abada
okay
oni tatis bia angata media wonyem mi hyiegum kra wonyem oboa wo nkwamo anu ne sha
okay
wo nkwamo anu bia wo low sperm count emo anu so wo mo wonya den aso ade ne sati obi so ora onyi se oba bi ada akiya ka ye ka bema de wanyem obi kra ma one time bi witiri wati fife bra menyam aka ja wani so aye kakra na tu do onyi se oba bi ada na ye de bobra me so say ye low sperm counter ko Dr. Amuzu na na mi kuta aduro bi wa mensem ye frɛ no Amuzu P when me say Dr. Amuzu o ye the Japanese doctor no na be ma wanya infections no say wokɔ na say doctor hwani wi a owu se gono na okote ye ne ko syphilis ne ko a mo say na mo bɔ mo nsam na bi mo so mo wokɔ bɛ wo no wo me se be den ye firi wo aba kumase ana doctor say me ye aduro ni bi me di gu konkom me di fa be for kwan so wey Amuzu P no esi ho wo ba nom saa ensei enye hwe nti e di afamfidie mu Amuzu P adwuma ye pa ne say eyi namu yade efiri ho say ye syphilis say ye gonorrhea oba say ye odepua oba bu ho no ma odepua nti oni atenka ho mpem edua na dua ni kunu so ni mu anu aye bare se funu mo re no otimi wo styles abe wotimi nye bi shape so flag die wa die aye me yasa me sraw sister kope Amuzu P wate na wa wotena ho na oba bia na ha mu tentini setete wo mpoma wo kwaji wo kunu ebosoa wa hwe ya be ma no wo pia wo mabie yes Amuzu P we ya be ma na tie mi na adwonso ne mu apa mi enu se ya mpa cho enko kan chiro nua se wo be won tafo
na wo ntafo awo mo asempra
ebu ne pa ya disivia wacho wasie wo be won tafo no na no adinde se chamfo bi odi ni be de oboa wo yare
na eve no na nyentafo yare na be
yare eti me pa cho Amuzu P ana abenum na adure doctor say gonorrhea and syphilis or the 1 month and the 2 years. Etu be hia say ya 4. Te week bi abenum ba kwa no plan anyu. We hia 4. Na we say we ye romantic say we beto bi akoma wo yere. Because enya nipa ba ko nya infections. Eti se bi awo be ma no ati gono a to bi mu oba no no so nom.
We nom na
we nom anya sa wo de ne ko na asa ba me ho a. Wo be sa na ete preko a ye dware no wo ye de obeto fom. Na anwa sa akoye fi. Amuzu P ena wunya afa be mebu odwonso na ne be manimu ye ne ya ne mu hyehye no odwonso wi owu se bibi man bi na beto fom tem be srew e wo so yam sho se wati gono wati syphilis wati nemu yade enti pebi nanom afa wono so wone oba be hyiam no na ne be manimu ye ne ya omo ye ni nyina na mu ye ne ya eno so ade no so enye ya wo ne ye de ye wo se wo te de enti wo so hia Amuzu P eno ne de ebeboa bema bu awo junsogu water closet mu ha obi antimi nyina wo
no kre
ne junso bo wan kase ye nyina ye nim junso pampai ba onu ne de enye no ma me pa cho so junso no pampai bi edi akira Amuzu P enye na e wo herbal shops oko pharmacy oko chemical shops a ebi wo ho ye ka me ya sam e wo sports so baby TV no wasra and se sorting fifle sha oba bia ni inji capacity mu bono enkase be ma enyo dogi wate dogi yamfa sabi ahemukaka enkobo dogi wompem eti mi so sie ho obo ane de na dani ma ho emu abie se ya e wo se ho che fisu ani wo de pua eti mpa cho Amuzu P ene beboa adure enye na e wo heba shops they say anu an obi atu agusu na doctor adure we ne di kan bae no eno ni amuzu garlic no
yeah
eno na stroke fuo no eno
yeah hwe no na em no cry
aso eti amuzu garlic no eno so be ma bia wu oba wo be ma sori no ya na ye moja no ene pompe kofem enti ye wo allicin wom ene selenium
okay
ade ye ne se eboa ma moja no etimi pompe kofa ubula matari nim na amana ye dende na no na ade compassion na afi be ma stress too much bo te na ha mo sperms no eti selenium no ebe protect wo sperm no se de be ya end damage ene no nko anam de ma etu ye be ma no aye emere wo mpem so garlic na eboa wo ebe bie wuntinim ebe ma pressure akofom na ate cholesterol so next week you be start to say emotion so Dr. Amuzwe 0247 77 67 43 0247 77 67 43 sebe matiasia emma wo bema
ewuda na kwa abro no ma akon na ojize na ebe se shawa
oh ebe se sha enti bi afin na akosi na o chese
na wa hwe investigation na ye hwe mu yie ma
meshe bibia
kwa se me hu bia ye se TV so ye movie no
na ma ebe she bibia ye nya wie so ye be de betuja
maze wo ni ya owura bobi
be bi anum bi eboa no
tu ma owura bobi
ya ta so ba num bia
me no mo abu pi me no bia kan de me no bia kan de why
ye sha ni ehunu
mate me da se party no ye abuzu e ba clinic ne kokoko din komo ewo maso e ture mo mame abuzu pi miss channel na so mame na kofo hwe no mo hwe ade no mo hu enso so ya ye dem ne ade a di na asmo nka mo nya de ye we mame ananka aye we na aboa na bibia etimi ade dadi na ne ma akokama pa na hye no etimi akoye de amount yes aprepe si ete ba mame nkotie honorable ne nkomodie Dr. Amin Adam on ne tax years 10% in a year fees no mama minti kakra me koba na afia bana ya ba be to ankomo no so amamo.
Ladies and gentlemen, betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax.
Yeah, I'll do more implementation.
With all due respect, I was a Dr. Deng.
Dr. Amin.
Why you need the man as own
Adams.
Now, the video, no, Vara saw the video. Now, I'm saying, "Ubet me abus." Okay, what's I ready to go come through out?
Inti Kakra, as Vice President in Komo Kafano.
In 2025, will give us the fiscal space to eliminate some taxes, such as the proposed VAT on electricity, if they are still on the books, the emissions tax and the betting tax, without compromising our fiscal deficit. Ladies and gentlemen, I want...
Baby, a pen abe.
Whereas, you can't buy production, where are you production? Obeying the committees, obeying.
Obeying production. On one of them,
Dr.
Amin Adam.
I believe he's a Muslim. We are in the month of Ramadan, Papa. So we can trouble soon maybe it's a good law. And the Ramadan time. Oh, so we can trouble soon maybe once again it's a good law. And you know His Excellency the Vice President, video ya boy. Kokuna Kasama, Mampeni Abede Dada. We should be truthful for once to our dear self and our dear nation. NGB free that back and forth.
I think that Mohammed Amin Adam after we know back and forth, no about survey from February 2024, basically General Minister for Finance and one.
Look. The rate at which the politics are blinded and Yema Kum Haisia, I don't know white, Nipa say black. kroni nyina na yetim sabi with all due respect ebi mu free Pakistan any I will go for it say Venezuela ne on baby yes about for free they say Vietnam you free Vietnam ne buy
and on na MP de Karaga constituency on na me say mama come on
ni baby o de kwaku yin nyina et Ghana ne mu bi yin free Vietnam any yin free Kosovo betting tax no ye implement ye ni nyina wo kuma kwaku boys no mu twa betting ye no mo nenam ko ba wo uwiya said na no Saturday we maame no so wo fa course na aye busade boys na omo wo kuma a o be fra ba ne say betting no mu twa ye to omo tax and aye to omo tax. You are honorable. For crying out loud, do the honorable thing. So when you have opportunity to stand in front of cameras to speak microphone, not because politics in it now, but yet cheap propaganda in it does not exist. Who implemented the betting tax? And you what by MPP are buying implement it. Obi aba knows who ye if you are. Ye say but do not come and tell us you did not implement once the thing was implemented. What the tax baby twa cake ni adi nyina akire okruma. Why is this so many age for once? We should appreciate that. Ni enkoye nim. On ni asem papa bi aka kire like I'm saying. Say asem si. Now ni asem kan teacher ni bi na kan do not talk because you want to talk but talk because you have something important to see. Next time so we need opportunity to know about kasa me man kasa because of so kasa bi. He should speak because he has something important to tell us. Betting tax was implemented. Boys ni twa bet no mu dia na eto omu. Sikano mumu wakonta nkyere na ebi afa bebi a mo meka no nkyere but adene de mo de bae e ma manfo twa edi ma mo te wo mo nya de mo ka no me si boys ne no mo ne dam bet mu twa na omu di ne eto ma ihu ko kuma me fa na asem ne nto
ba ma me fa we inform say is the Ghana Football Association confirms the Brekum Golden City Park be ready for the next home game no nti Brekum Chelsea nkodo ma bi omo baba to Brekum
e do ma se ye nyom ho time e be kwaku Alex Manu aka asem na asem na okan no e de me call back to Adena Andra esi ewo dance park before say nso achema team ni ku draw before and even after before say nso ache ko ne nya ntie say ewo kuku answer the team no etwa makono na scarf kakra echo so then after the game no so nya ntie a ye hu videos meaning say we production no meeting show
o meeting yi bia ana ko twen wo
amanfo akwa ko bo chinku ewo kukum krum wo say ye twen so atreman bass no na ba betwam. Look, I am very sad say from Andrew Alaju ABC by this time the Ghana Police Service and launching investigation into this. People need to be arrested. I'm so shocked and surprised. Dr. Akufu Dampare, IGP, is it COP or DCOP, Lydia Donko, GF in charge of security? I am so surprised ABC by this time the police service and launching investigation to arrest people. Kweku, with all the respect, yet Ghana, yente sabe a war-torn country. Rebecca say BBSC. It had the mre saying some na ye TSC Montez say yen from branch in some yen ko attacking for people were bold enough to speak to camera say ye wa ha ye twan isu atreman for so me ba betwam ha ye beku are we declaring war e wo ye man ni mu ana and yet to man mo so bitimi ko post ade to social media na police for timi e launch investigation e wo nipa no so ko che no so then I watch those social media just write up but they a threat to mind security. People put up and gangi up cameras so nkasa threat am for say ye twen so atreman for so mbeba ne ye be ye omu bi na be si by this time Ghana Police Service and launch investigation trying to arrest people. Kweku, I am sad me yam shime ema where country no headed towards because say I see investigation bianco so ye try and arrest people ochina Abia, the strategy will not be set ye map up ye now ye for cameras here so enipa na bekwa na kukuam. But first one now is saying if there has been measures ya try say e betu side na say obi person okoye bi ochina ne ye mbehye no ye make akosi so nyina ne say Kweku emoja wo biam. Look, I am not taking anything away from the odi service agudi sam kase ne say ye nche no emamra eni nini. But Kweku, the players now amokobo ball they've got nothing to do with Adena AC, you know. With all due respect, wona ukojina ho no sabi se wunu bi ebo kotoko wunu bi bo Heartful wunu bi bo Aduana Stars wunu bi bo Brekum Chelsea any other team aside in Swatraman or more discussing you ni so makobo match wo baby omo ba no amanfo abegina kwan mu say ye twa omo so momrama yenkum how will you feel for who said the shoes of players
you are seminar who
ya the bonny asia ye nyina ye support ye bom pa ye say police for bit ma bom modern na nipo na odi sa abone ya che no edna famra kwan so na me ye mfamra nse yensem we should be responsible citizens na me ye ho say sabi ye wudi for 3 points adena e course wo kukum e dra no those youth are modem who assess I didn't make look all of you should bow your head down
the maestro na yankwe verse
kwaku sa title honorable no is getting to a point I say a human san ya fra manfo because you honorable I won't chatro and no you honorable there are certain things on here. The betting tax was introduced in the year 2023 among for betting my DBA my acting misika ha mama suwa se metiana be catch me say betting tax no implement ya nanka me hesen ko be kado betting tax no implement by date na yetete na mpeso woka ba me e desi ye afro di ntia say it became something sort of a cheat to the youth so di better yete sa betting tax ni free mo ye de dem ano ye de dem Ghana eno ko dan chen me de misika tuma twa me bet ye di me a wontua misika ne 10% mame ba me did ya no bet 10%. What was the importance and what was the sense in that?
I was do baby cry na o deposit usika na one fine adwuma ko so ya no what
what was the sense?
I didn't know koso
me my experience be that here but me tese na boys na eka
say what deposit to so ya uyi be asante
that was something that a TV
and we go could start to you never to money and you be asante
and no dey sika back one day what they were doing was something that na a buga for kum so what I said didn't you want for travel baby na you say onya adwumanye and he needs to survive no go travel and him to us and who za ma for travel ntia nyini po abone se ma na adwumanye o travel so what the tax akoto so di anu asate no ye di ne di amani bi ntia so mo twam and boys na ni ajigo street no so e boss ni ade ba bia kama ba no kwasema
ni ko fa so ya itikare koto
ni kwasema yen country na ho no say sometimes say you proactive my fan no matras how the Ghana Football Association yes I no more problem biao but sometimes we need to be proactive and that man for need to be proactive saje na esi ye no enye se say you are sante for kotokofo no kwa na ye omo yawo obi o ye football loving fan bia na yase saje na esi won so atre and that's the fresh in the memories of people kukum wono yes say pole ya dish ye ho ye ho na mo kofa akọ nti nobody and the team man so ateman for said you tafrate nyansa some among for branded bars into grind.
That was a wrong approach.
Obia no team who said nyansa say member so ateman for branded bars into grind. Yam pair that bars in from say you to your grind. For safety reasons.
Yapa no akra issue ne be first thing about between no say VIP bars is you. Onya hye no team na okwa. Omunya but omunya hu bars na.
You be attack you. You are endangering the lives of the players.
Umaro Sempa was a cosuja. Even no players, if you call me, was contracting on more.
Of course,
these boys
are on social media. Yes, why is no near more Munamuno? And Yamuase on. I mean, such a my Manus or Moria Fiena. What near more players.
Psychologically, they are not even ready to play football.
Yes, obit me bo being boss. No about sending message so na share to kwana say o minya wa bo ndie me de
when the muam obi kura papa bo bia bi papa bo nsantwo no bia
e wo
krom asema me kan interview that level a serious and a critical issue so one for na sana for no ani a nyo me be si no enye papa and no kwasem na the special one kan no ba bi ba be duri. It's been more than about say my time no about 5. It's been more than 24 hours. Yes, really question why I tell you. A man for bottom no change what a man for na their side no and they do 24 hours. There's not been a single release. But most of jail for now post to say then they people and you see those are the things we talk about. Not because one if you know issue. But morally and administratively managing things. You need to manage every facet of whatever you are managing. It's what a big club, but or don't go. Security measures no one and one stadium no.
Baby, I was
a month for players, you know, some of Bruno, so I want no crime when I'm points and teaching.
No, because and then I kakona here, Sarah who said the issue is see now MON-FRI after fairly not in by because I say, my no more years or more training over the danger Kobo Mucheka. Hey, Sapicha no more so Muchabi. Me say, Sapicha.
Yeah, now make what say, me a boons for Tremaya. DC and run ABC by this time. Police service.
On what target you almost say? It's your my team, no. Or we are with you, but they said they will come. To be fair, issue this is you have to play among
me, we are bones to Tremaya by this time. My friends home referee because me Timin Kobobo now back and Kofojin come say never see by this time. Police service encourage.
I'm sure who will be come.
Musa say, "Say now we should be league ni boy. I don't know manyabo."
League, you know, and they say come on, who jolly in the world, Cabas,
but had people no could do some common, a woman some back. People can grade the service. I could 2 me for some Arabian in Jabwa. Now we will change players' life. They should get them proper security and for
my affair for no Simon.
I think, Honorable Abe Grante, Press African Assembly, na the picture Biama, Nas. Will 2023. GRA phone confirmed the media house said Ghana it will generate 15 million Ghana cedis from betting tax. More target is 60 million by the end of football season. Now, many points in this for the number of years that was 2022-2023 when we introduced betting tax the Ghana football. What are some of the essential things on which this money the Ghana football from the government?
But one interesting thing in common with the name of the power. Who's the first one? Near partisan politics.
Yeah.
And apart from no, near mammy and no doors of powers as usual.
Yeah.
Among Fancham do no.
Yeah.
Oh, Nene about. Tis all to me, yes, sure. Time you also say the trouble our politician every day when you saw a compare. What was that way out about?
What's mean that damn?
I don't think I buy no criminal. Boys needing one before Koto, but you want some more canon. Oh, Jais at it was a man wrong. And what you are, Obo phones were Yaman.
Yes, that is very true. I remember I deposited 1 Ghana and when withdrawing, they deducted 10 pesos. True talk, I'm not lying.
My shows out the Omoyano. Sometimes I don't need this idea any power flat party colors. No matter but yeah, needs to say that I know that say I need say Madame Fubi or do catch
I mean, and this is a clear money governments need generate here at the end of 2023 season. But you know, say we press conference, this is an evidence. I just say the previous government no be season or say tax from most of these football lovers are not investing so much in football football betting. But in common say multi-teams can free this betting. We are in a country of football and declining to the maximum pater. Most of our stadiums companies here yes, a company renovation. Ministry of Youth and Sports BEC career renovation in Koye. Most of the pictures are government initiative a company or man in here as one Koye. Ghana Football Association needs a lot of money to invest into our football. To face 15 million Ghana cedis now. 80 million sponsor Ghana Premier League. Unya sure said this 15 million Ghana cedis, the 80 million and supported the salary cap of most of the players in our country. It can support. But yes, still, because of the decisive nature of most of these politicians are for their own self-parochial interest in they will deduct the betting tax, but then they will not use that betting tax money to implement a lot of policies in Ghana football, and the Ghana football never be football declining and sinking is not only the work of the Ghana Football Association, but then it's a collaborative effort between the Ghana Football Association and also with the government. It's a government that's that's the from Ghana footballer, and more that's an opinion in the TV in because Muslims are minimum on Muslims are minimum. You cannot tell me.
According to SMCB, I call it drinks here. Muze ba yenye newo.
Yeah.
But obi timi kaso enu credit no. Muze rezi pe yibi kaso increase from 10%. And 50%. Na ede. You have one sided, but the other one. What is it? This betting company be by Ghana ha no tria boardroom bonuses. Emma players no
yes, bet power. And no problem is also influencing most of the games.
No,
it's also influencing most of the games.
And also, I don't know about you. Because I World Cup 2022 World Cup or Qatar. Qatar Islamic State. Omuka so mo penema ye nton sane ade. FIFA nan kasa nso na e sa company and sponsor on advisor. No money FIFA din komo ne Qatar din komo na omote asese okay. We will create a small place for you. From conform member on be so on be no san. Sika Qatar edi free and sa company no hono. Na nyi sika ketwa. Amuji sika, you know what they did with that money? They invested that money in proper thing. Oh, mkunu. To a sika no on pay. But because of conditions, we also what this can you are saying that better than Yadepa. But still, I'm for so many. And this all this can like my you. Now I put me
50 million.
Out of 60 million. When you have 15 million from 60 million, 15 million Ghana cedis. Old currency no boss. 150 billion old.
I'm now some lines and on her phone. Momutia no so 0206 334747 0206 334747 0206 334646 0206 334646 me sure ba na waluwa TV set no na wati me ha na aboa na dwumadi na yedi no niema no etini akọ kama penze messages ni de biwa etechi but ene ma kind do na antiment mi anka o de na de acheme da afọ eden a nso de ene beba na mabo modena makenkan etini area ma kama pa enti ne no akonya na ba so beba so na wabo modena wetini aba be che wadwen ne nkomo na yedi no ene ne me wura me ahwe me pa cho odi ene be bia ofrefi.
Yeah, hello Abu.
Yes sir.
Yeah, mi je chabu ni na
yeah joso
usisi ni mu program no je ya ga ye ga onemu yen pa former financial Amina and then blah. I didn't know to meet our sister. My mother was a person with a 610 million, 61,000. Now, I do the best when you can say, so you're on Pata, you're done in you. A bit. On connection on time, but you. With a
Mate, me da se pa chama me chiao. Why? Me hear na me fa for di any baby afrefi. All right, also with me adjoin here 0206 334747. Me pa cho di any baby afrefi. Me ba cho me to count di any baby afrefi. All right, I'm also so call 0206 334747 0206 334747. Pacho di any baby afrefi.
Hello.
Yes, madam. Ebi so so call. Onzo betimi adjoin here na ye we na aboa na yetimi akoyem. Odi any baby afrefi.
Abu.
Yes sir. Dina ye na mentonka. O ze avroze. Azamwa Kasafi. Azamwa Mitio. Azamwa lowa TV no na TM wawai. O flat TM wa intio ho TV so nya za be keji. TM wa Azamwa Mitio yanko. Yanko ya ni Mitio.
Ya ba sna Ghana GS for say amomo na ye ball enso ki.
Mate, as a Mohammed as so the no bonitia, the amame fa foforo. Odi any baby afrefi. All right, me hwe na me call me nim na ye hwe na bibi ande dade. Me pa cho odi any baby afrefi.
Nye feme dance no ka settle din kon.
Dance dun kwa boko there.
Oh boko pa.
Mitio.
Ghana football they me who the country be a mobile na mo person go bi. It just be o mo ye ne country be a ball one leg. Promotion person mo ball leg go do Ghana ha. Ntina amana e basa.
Mate azama medase non so dia o de baba be ramo. Me pacho me hwe na me sign come ni mi ade ana. Ye hwe na bibia ande da din kama paintimi emfa emma money ade. Ozo betimi ajoin 0206 334646 0206 334646 na 0206 334747 na wafre na afi ode wadwenche no ababa be ram na aboa na bibia ade da ye odi ene bibia afrefi kola me pacho odi ene bibia afrefi Bajo ultimate can odi ene bibia afrefi Ebonye ready I'm watching live from Drobo Gunasia this society for Prakunkitia Michael Yerase no the answer the buyer. My name is Snowbee, Basa all the way, Medican can carry my hi, your boy. Come up pay watching live from Kwau Asakraka. How no so if you good afternoon for Sports PSG will qualify through extra time ahead of Liverpool. And I'm a Yakini from a Nkoko of Pharmacy no the Baby Grandma. Abu, I'm Sir Tony and I'm watching you guys live from Drobo Adamsu. Thank you for your good work. Greetings to my wife, gifting my kids and my colleague teachers in Adamsu. Presby Primary. Me pacho odi baby Alfrefi.
Hello.
Yes, odi baby Alfrefi. Me pacho me ton kan odi baby Alfrefi.
Hello.
Yes, odi baby Alfrefi.
Hello.
Yeah, me ton kan odi baby Alfrefi nti on wo TV no so tie
ya me pacho me dia ne pau. Papa me kaza free asafo.
Pau mi tio.
Kakra meka fa mudumadi no se nyakopo nsiam o tumadi amobo na kakra meka efa nso atefo no bra se bi prebiasa emoje wo mu ani nyansa nyakopo de ma de bia nyo bi na wo so ba betu fu eti fo na wo so ase na munim pa se mutim no na matia ba fa ni footballers no kwa na bi ta de baaye but that dinner become na abesai footballers no na muni se nipa na wo hwere ne mpa ne ko mu be ba ko no e nyansa ne e go se do wutu ne fa ko ba se no mo be pakie si be na mo fa ba so fo e na mo ko fa be bia se e wa na mo fa e ti wa na me to se na e fe na nta be tu mu fa na se fa so je be di mu ko fa wo ko se nyansa kasa kire mo se o mo ka problems na ka se nyansa kasa kire mo se mo fa ka fo from banko oh the amount for ma and I'm doing more and for him because if you could see ya place mama bibi akwa akotuomo and a blood the teacher for a year minister na some now work no yeah politics sa no ma we be na man people you know ministers need your poor mo funi se nti mo no kikanti and ma o people call you know what you can't say if you can't say who ba be talk say daddy and you na mo ye say the previous me papa na ye adibu ayo mu kanu kwente you omu kanu kwente mu ya dia utrinka enti bia na nkora ya dia sema wo ba beke onu akofia ne babo e beka tese da we dey wan ka se ni kwase ka obi wa no kika sa asimi open you can say bawo mami fancy anu
bawo me ase pa me se obi oso a me phone ntwato na ya kure ne me pa cho ra twato di ni baby afrefi ma me fa obi abiem na yenko enim na nema and the day kama pay timi emfa by abibia ko ya me no cry me yeko
yeko